And we are live. We're back. We're back. We didn't think we would be back. For this game anyway. We were waiting to see how the last 72 hours would unravel. SA7 Productions in the chat. Rendog, as always, hit the like button. Yes, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. I hope everyone is feeling a bit better about life after the last 72 hours. What an unbelievable roller coaster of emotions those 72 hours were. Forgettable for sure. They will long live in the memories of all of us, absolutely all of us. The last sort of 3 minutes of Tottenham and Southampton is on right now. I think Tottenham won 2-1. So yeah, another Super League team playing, and now it's our turn.
League teams.
Now it's our turn to go out and play Villa in a Premier League game, which obviously you want to win. It's important to win because you want to challenge the Premier League, but you can't help but feel we don't deserve it. You can't help but feel we don't deserve to win the Premier League or the Champions League. I know the club have sent out statements and emails. I got one myself, like with my name on it and all, saying, we apologize, blah, blah, blah. But listen, you can't help but feel this game is a bit flawed. Tonight's game for sure. We got Bruno. Come on, lads. Good to see you, Bruno. Curved Glass, as always. Great to see you. Have you girls settled down now? Come on, City 3-1, says Renners.
No,
we didn't even do a preview, lads, because we didn't have it in us. We were so focused. We made 2 videos, one when we were still in the midst of facing European Super League, and then one when we got the news we pulled out. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat have watched them, but we got good views on them, and we got good comments. Everyone was having their say in the comment section. But we didn't do a preview for this game. We didn't really want to, but we're doing the watch along because we thought, we'll watch the game and then we'll chat to any of you guys who fancy coming and talking to us about the whole situation. If I'm being fully honest, my focus isn't on the match. It really isn't. There's still a lot to unravel with this current situation. Are Premier League going to sanction us? Are UEFA going to sanction us in the future, or is it going to be brushed under the carpet? Because then in that case, if it all is just brushed under the carpet, that's really fucking unfair on teams like Aston Villa. Their fans are outside Villa Park tonight with banners saying "greedy bastards," all this kind of stuff. Rightfully so. Curved Glass, that proposal was never going to happen. Well, Curved Glass, we weren't to know that. It seemed Perez and his boys seemed pretty fucking adamant for the guts of 48 hours, especially with that statement or that interview he did at about 12 o'clock 2 nights ago. I'm sure most of you saw the quotes. He seemed pretty fucking adamant that it was going to go ahead. So it was scary, really fucking scary. Dara.
It's easy to say it wasn't going to happen in hindsight, wasn't it? I mean, I know I was shitting myself. You were shitting yourself.
Hindsight's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Voice of God was shitting himself. No doubt everyone in that chat was shitting themselves that it was going to happen, but it didn't. It's good it didn't happen, but we have to face the sanctions. No matter what. If they come out and say, you're deducted 20 points, so be it. It's fine.
Deservedly.
I wouldn't be happy as a fan, but as a fan of football, I'd be happy. Because we deserve it. Every big 6 team deserves it. I say big 6 in quotations because Arsenal are what, 9th?
Arsenal and Tottenham, neither of them are modern.
Yeah, Arsenal and Tottenham, not just like I have Tottenham on here they're scraping a win against Southampton. They've been shy today.
Let's see what people are saying. Renner says, I was pissed off with the Super League. They tried to destroy the English game. Renners, they didn't just try to destroy the English game. They tried to destroy the game. And not many people pointed out that this, well, some did, but if this did go ahead, it wouldn't have just affected the English football or Champions League. This would have affected every single league, every single club involved in professional football all over the world. In some shape or form, everyone gets hit. Economically, financially, everyone gets hit. So this would have restructured the fundamentals of football, the game as it is, the game we know. Curve, as I said before, Renners, listen to you guys, watch the match, kids in bed, and sit back now and eat my takeaway. Renners, you enjoy that takeaway. That takeaway is hard earned.
What'd you get?
What did you get? SA7, can we please acknowledge the fact that Pep has decided Gabby Jesus is a competent football player? Mate, honestly, he's not.
Right? Good footballer, no doubt. Good footballer, not a striker. Can't finish. Can't even create his own chance, really. When he does finish, are always fucking poacher efforts, aren't they? That are just like palmed rebounds. And he's not in the right place. So the fact that there are off poacher rebounds is fucking phenomenal, mate. Like the very few goals he scores, and they're all poachers from the times when he's not in the right position. I don't understand what happens. so many contradictory statements there.
I've been so indulged in the Super League saga that I've not even paid attention to the starting 11. I know Jesus was starting because you and Joe said it pre-stream, but let's have a quick look at it. Ederson, Stones is back in centre half beside Diaz, Zinchenko, Walker right back, Rodri in the midfield with Gundo and Bernardo, I imagine, just in front of him, and then you got Foden on the left, Jesus up front. We just spoke about that, and Mahrez comes back on the right wing. Is definitely the best player to be playing in the front three right now at the moment. I think he's probably the most consistent of all our front players, other than De Bruyne the last few months. So, and Foden probably as well. Sorry. So deservedly so. Mahrez gets his game. The people are saying, Joe says you can't punish the players and managers by deducting points. They spoke against it. It's not fair on them. I agree. But the thing is, the owners represent the club. The owners represent the club. In meetings and in terms of where the club goes. So you have to punish the owners and make them realize that if they make mistakes, they're punishing the players unfairly. So everything is on them. Full responsibility is on the owners. So in that case, unfortunately, players and managers will probably be punished for the hard work they've done because of the stupid mistakes of their owners. And that's just the harsh reality of it. I know you like to think, the individuals that we love in football, Pep and Liverpool fans with Klopp and all these people, you shouldn't punish them, but they're represented by their owners, and their owners have let them down massively. They've let us down, and they've let their players and staff down, and that's exactly what your man John Henry said today. He was like, I want to apologize to Jurgen, I want to apologize to all the staff, because he let them down massively, just as much as he let us as fans down. So unfortunately, the reality is, if there is going to be punishments, they just have to take it on the chin. They just have to acknowledge that their employers made, a farce of an error. There's no hiding from that. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is, in my opinion anyway, Joe. SSM Productions, I'd still rather have a non-sub top, as we discussed in the Discord. I don't think I saw that conversation, mate. I don't think it's maybe Darrow was involved.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to have Adam Johnson start and Gabriel Jesus.
I'm not going to take part in that conversation, but we're all entitled to
it. Jesus is poor. I mean, I know you're going to love this. This is going to seem like pandering SA7, but I would have preferred to see Torres start tonight over Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Both have very little impact, but if there's a one-on-one chance, both running through on goal, I'm backing Torres for it. Back that was it. What Joe calls him, that fraud from Stoke. That's what he calls Jesus.
Yeah, well, listen, Torres is someone I'd like to see get more football. He's been taken out of the team sheet and put back in so many times. He never gets a consistent run. But listen, it is what it is. It just is what it is. Curve Glass, by the way, I thought Pep spoke brilliantly during this. Pep is he's not just the manager of City. Pep, he is a face of football. He's one of the faces of football in Europe. He is a powerful man, and I think a huge factor in City being one of the first clubs, if not the first club, to pull out of the Super League was Pep. When Pep spoke out and said he's not happy with this, and the players bandwagon behind him, the likes of De Bruyne and everyone else was retweeting statements and retweeting posts, the club shit themselves. They said, we're being rebelled against by the fans. Now our manager, who's arguably the most powerful manager in European football, it's a downhill battle. So they were pressured into making that decision. They were forced into making that decision because they were scared and they shit themselves. Not only were they sly to join the Super League in the first place, they're also cowardly in every shape and form. Completely cowardly. And that apology email that I got with my name on top of it, that doesn't make anything any better. There's a long road before we give them any trust, and many people will never trust them again, and that's fair enough. Let's see what the people are saying. Daniel Nearman, good to see you, mate. Everyone's in today. It's great. I hope everyone's doing well. Daniel says, how are you guys supporting my club from Germany? Oh, wow. I didn't know you're in Germany. Let's return to business and forget that Super League. I agree, mate. I agree, but it's really hard to forget. We can forget, this feeling, but we'll never forget what happened. You'll never forget what happened. I think it'd be silly to forget that, because this is now an opportunity for football to be fixed on a bigger scale than just stopping the Super League. Obviously, you need to stop the reform of Champions League, need to lower ticket prices, need to make football more accessible for fans who aren't as wealthy as others. It's not going to become a game of executives. That's what we want. We don't want it to become a game for just the wealthy. This is a working class game for everyone to get involved in if they want to. and that needs to be something made loud and clear. So I think there should be punishments for runners. I think the Premier League probably won't, because they'll shit themselves and say, we don't want to upset these 6 clubs. We're just glad to have it back to normal. Unfortunately, as a City fan, I can say hand on heart, we deserve punishment. We don't deserve to win the Premier League after that. But listen, Joe, fraudulent man from Stoke that somehow got his hands. Runners, everyone join the Discord. Yes, there's a link for the Discord there. Nightbots just put it in. You can get your name on screen with all those nice names below Dara if you want to join our Discord. We just talk about City football all day, every day. Some lovely people in there like Renners, SA7. I think Kirk Glass is in there. I'm not too sure. SA7 says Torres' positioning inside the box is the best of our forward players, and I'm not listening to any arguments because they're not valid. What do you think, Dara?
That Joe said that.
No, that was SA7.
Oh, Joe's actually said that to me before. And it wasn't until then I realised he's 100% right.
I agree. Other than Foden.
Now, no, not even other than Foden. Even. My opinion. I think just his position.
I think Foden's positioning is phenomenal. How many tap-ins has Foden got on the 6
Of course it is. Of course it is. But Torres is just... I think Torres is just that much better. And like, you could even say Aguero, but Aguero's made of cheese and he's rarely in the box. He doesn't run fast enough to get into the box. Torres, not only is he fast, he knows where to be. Like Foden. But I think Torres is just that much ahead of him. That bit ahead of him. But begs the question, why doesn't he play? Like, Foden's a better player, of course. I'm not even close to considering Torres being a better player. But just the position. I think Torres next to none on that team.
Maybe. I think we'll see more of Torres next season for sure.
If you don't, then I don't know what the fuck we're buying him for.
Well, he's a very young man and there's a lot of learning to do. Joe says we need German football rules in this country. 50+1 desperately needed. I mean, yeah, it would be welcomed, but never ever happening. Not in a million years. I like the idea of it, and it's a nice romantic idea that all the fans will have the majority say in all their clubs, but it's just unrealistic. I mean, yes, we can as fans unite together and stop monstrosities like the Super League happening, but I just can't see us pushing our luck that much to the point where these billionaire owners, whoever comes into like United and when the Glazers set up, I can't see any of them willing to sacrifice their stake in the biggest clubs in the world for fans to come in. I think the best we can do is unite together, like I said, and push for better rules and regulations. I can't see us getting ownership of these clubs. Unfortunately, it's an industry. The Premier League don't want that. UEFA don't want that. It's not happening in reality. But it's a nice idea. I agree. What do you think, Dara?
It's a nice idea to have more not even fan ownership, just more fan power in the game that is created by the fans. Like,
100%.
This is a huge stepping stone to show that football isn't run by philanthropists; it's run by the people who watch it. And you don't know what else they can do really. But something I was thinking about, actually, on Twitter made me think about it. Do you remember last year when the consortium was trying to take over Newcastle?
Yeah.
And they ran the owners through. It was through like pretty much a personality test to see if they were fit and proper to run it.
Mm-hmm.
And it came back no. Right? They were like, no, these aren't fit and proper enough to run Newcastle Football Club. They have those 6 boys and their CEO and have all their executives. They're fit and proper. They tried running off starting the Super League. So maybe the Premier League, maybe maybe the FA, maybe the Premier League, EFL, whoever. Maybe you should start running your personality checks a little bit better because evidently they don't work.
They don't want. It wasn't a personality check fail on the consortium. It was a simple case of controlling who's going to be the big clubs. If this fella came in and took over Newcastle and Newcastle suddenly became part of the Big Six and it becomes a Big Seven or whatever you want to call it, the Premier League don't want that. They want the same clubs every single year in Champions League, winning the Premier League, just mixing it around between those 5-6 clubs. And in an ideal world, they probably would just want him to be United and Liverpool. They want that tradition, the two big clubs from up north who have the massive history against each other, fighting it out for the Premier League. In reality, that's what they'd want, just United and Liverpool on top. But they can't have that because obviously ourselves, Chelsea anyway, have come in and swung our dicks around.
A proper large members around.
Renners, I can't believe City tried to join the Super League. The club was made to keep young men out of trouble. Exactly, like they completely lost touch with the history of the club and the fundamentals of the club and exactly why the club was found in the very first place. You said it yourself, Renners. You said yourself to keep young men out of trouble.
Literally found it by
this put you.
Found it by St. Mark's Church, like.
It's a charity originally.
Yes, exactly. It's gone from given to the poor, or even given to the working class, given to the poor, from taken from the working class and taken from the poor. Sorry, that you quite out there. I don't know if it's me or you.
It's sad. It's sad. I think it's you, mate. Maybe it's not. It could be me. I don't know. It'll sort itself out.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, like, go back
now. But yeah, Renners, 100%. You're right. They lost touch with the history of the club. I hate Super League. Yeah, Foden is better all round, but up top, Varane is better striker. Well, that remains to be seen. I've faith in Ferran Torres. He just needs to be given a good run. Oh, yes, they're having vibe check. Daniel with a good message here. I'm serious. If we win the Champions League, Foden has to win Golden Boy. I love this boy. He'll be a bigger legend than Aguero for us. I'm so sure. Future looks bright for our club. Foden is the golden boy of the club already at the bare minimum. And if he sticks around and he can contribute to the future success, he will undoubtedly be the biggest legend of the club. If like a lot of luck is required for those kind of positions. A lot of luck is required. He needs to have good teammates around him. He needs to stick at the club first and foremost, and show leadership and become a main figure in our club. But yeah, I understand. Foden is an unbelievable man, unbelievable maturity. He's not a boy, he's a man. Unbelievable maturity and really great character, and he will undoubtedly be an integral part to this football club, hopefully for many, many years. Patrick, Renners, you look like a man that loves the Super League. Renners hates the Super League, Patrick, just as much as you do, and just as much as we do. We are all united against Super League, and we have got our way in that front.
Paddy's on the wind up again.
Yeah, he is. Paddy's always winding Renners up. They've got a bit of a relationship there, those two. Bruno coming in here with a conversation change, probably needed as well. What we thinking about the leaked home kit? I'll start off.
Oh, here we go, right? It is fucking abysmal, right? I retweeted earlier, someone said it looked like a training bib. It looks exactly like a training bib, right? I'm not a fan of V-necks, but there's a couple of nice City V-necks, right? It's down to where my chain is, pretty much, right? It's literally like that, right? It's down there. It is so low. It's not sky blue, okay? It's not sky blue. It looks like a training kit that should be made. It looks like a training kit. Do you ever go through like the streets of Spain and the boys out there, they're showing you like your Man City jerseys? Like, this is the design for next season. Yeah, you haven't seen it yet. I've got it first in. That's what it is. That's exactly what it looks like, right? It looks like one of those fake jerseys. The 93-20 is a really nice touch-up. I know it's 10-year anniversary. I had that explained. But that's the only nice thing. It's not sky blue. The white doesn't go nice with the colour. It's a fucking horror show. But I always have faith in the away kits. The away kits save jerseys.
Listen, ladies and gents, there you have it. It's not popular with Dara, but I'm going to go against the grain.
Sorry, can I just go one more thing? Wait until it comes out in the players for full judgment. But it doesn't look good.
Okay. Dara's not a fan, Bruno. But I'm going to go against the grain. I like it. I like it a lot.
You like it.
The only thing I dislike is similar to Dara. I hate V-neck shirts. I absolutely hate them. I like the color. I like the 93-20 symbolic part of it. Obviously, for those maybe who don't remember, it's 10 years in 2022 since 93-20. But like, as I'm a shirt collector, I collect shirts for years now from all sorts of clubs, and I'll always buy them. But the thing is, you have to remember when they do get leaked like this, they always make the shirt look worse than it will when it comes out on launch day. So they want you to see the shirt today and go, oh, that's not that nice. I don't like it. So then when it gets launched in July or August, we all go, oh, it's actually way nicer. I'm gonna buy that now. It's a complete stunt. They put out a shit version of it. Remember last year? Last year with our home shirt for this season, the first leaked images were awful in comparison to how it looks now.
Were also template. I remember the first ever leaked image was actually a template, wasn't it? It was just a cracked template, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are they doing here?" I understand it; it's synonymous, but what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, Bruno's giving us the vomiting emojis. He's not a fan. B Moons loves a bit of Adidas. Paddy says, I reckon I can pull it off. Pat, you're just like me. We're both big boys. We're both heavy boys.
I don't know who. I've never seen a picture of Pat in my life, right? But I'm guaranteeing you, he could definitely pull it off.
He's a gorgeous man.
Right, let's take a look. I'm taking a look at your Instagram, and I'm going to click on a photo until I see Pat getting tagged in
it. Joe, it's not the color being bad. It's the fact it's not sky blue like it should be. It is sky blue. A different tone, mate. It is sky blue. It's not like, what is it then? It's not navy. It's not royal blue. It's sky blue.
Oh, I've actually just got a picture on my Instagram Explorer. Right, that is the. I don't have a jersey on me. I've actually got it all in the wardrobe in a black bag. That is like that. Look at the fucking state of that V-neck. Like, oh, actually, it's a nice little design on it.
Also, the lighting that they put on the shirt there is abysmal. They're trying to not do it justice purposely, so that people will be like, "Oh, it's not that great." Then when they fully launch it, do a proper campaign with Puma in July, everyone's gonna go, "Oh, it's gorgeous."
Do you know what the design is?
What?
See you can't really see it properly there.
I can see the pattern. I see the pattern. Yeah, I can see it.
The pattern. Do you know what it is? It's the same as the 9320 thing. So every single one of those digits can be spelled out into 9320.
That's cool. That's cool.
I don't know, bro.
I like it. Daniel.
Yeah, go on.
Can you guys see Guardiola staying longer than 2023? I hope he will. Without a doubt, he is the most important man in our club. Daniel, in all honesty, no, probably not. I think that'll be 7 years at the club in 2023. I think he will either do what he did when he left Barca, which was go off for a year to somewhere like Spain or America or Asia and chill out, or else he will get a new job. He might go back to Barca if things improve there. Who knows? I personally think you'll see Pep at Barca again at some stage. I think his love for that club.
Spanish team.
He could be 100%, but in terms of 2023, after that, my hunch is not. I'd love him to. Don't get me wrong, mate. I'd fucking love Pep to stay at City, but do I think he will after 2023? My guess is no. But yes, he is the most important man in our club. He's the most important man in English football, in my opinion.
I've found a picture of Pat on your Instagram. He could definitely pull it off.
Pat, you can pull it off, mate. You got it here first. All right, we're just under 5 minutes away from kickoff. Has anyone any score predictions? Dara, have you got one?
I didn't do them this week, did we not? No. I said it to Bruno. I think it was Bruno. I'm not 100% sure. I said 2-1 City.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I don't know, just as a heads up for anyone who's not watching the game, we're wearing our Paisley kit tonight. We've not seen that for a while.
Yeah, last time I said Paisley kit was Burnley, wasn't it?
I'm going to say, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm going to say 2-1 City. I'm usually more optimistic and I'll say higher, but the last few days have just shot my optimism. Honest to God.
I still feel horrible. I still have the hangover from it.
It was painful. It was genuinely painful. Joe, seeing Gabriel Jesus on my screen makes me violently ill. Well, get a paracetamol or something, mate, because he's going to be on there for the next 20 minutes. Leicester away, Dara. That was the last time we were.
So it's been about a week, really, since I seen it. 2 weeks. Sorry.
No, sorry. I'm trying to think. Did we wear Leicester away?
We did. Yeah, we wore Leicester away.
I don't understand why we wear the Paisley kit at Leicester away, but we'll wear our home kit against Chelsea.
It's fucking stupid. Villa just have a break the back line.
There's the man now, Pep. Are you seeing Pep on the screen right now?
I'm not. No, I'm still looking at the Villa lineup.
I'll pause and sync up with you when it gets going.
Lovely.
Hit a like on the stream. Anyone who hasn't done already, subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 200 big ones. That would cheer us up massively if you could help us get to 200 subs. I know some of you I've been with us for a while now, and your support is always appreciated massively. It's a lovely little community we have here. Some really, really cool people.
Fuck the
Some more.
ESL. Fuck the
Have a live
ESL.
chat full of cool people. Fuck the ESL, man.
Price
It's
for
over.
Bernardo, look, do you see that picture they used for Bernardo on Sky Sports? It looks like he's after bringing his dad to get you in trouble. He's just still beside him.
Emiliano Martinez is built like a brick shithouse.
He's a big guy.
Isn't he?
You know what? Never ever take for granted. Never take this for granted again. The Sky Sports pundits talking about how much our bench is worth. Never take it for granted again.
Nah, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them as well. They're also money grabbing bastards.
Yeah, that is a different discussion. We got rid of the Super League. Now we stop UEFA reform. Sky Sports, they'll have to go. Right?
They won't have to go. They just have to
Complete
improve
different.
the
Obviously,
economic.
I'm not going to act like I was alive in 1992. I wasn't. I wasn't alive in 1992. You weren't alive. You weren't alive in 1992.
You have to think about that. No, he wasn't alive in 1992. How old do you think I am?
Right, he wasn't alive in 1992, right? I wasn't either. Joe wasn't either. But we know enough to know that the football landscape, the English football landscape at least, was completely changed by the induction of Sky Sports and the partnership they have with the Premier League. It put paywalls up. The working class then had to pay another, Hugh, I'm not 100% sure, was it an extra 20 quid a month? 20, 25 quid a month for a while? Now.
For what?
Sky Sports.
Oh, it's like 70 quid a month, isn't it?
It's 70 quid a month. Oh, it's
Something
60.
like
It's 60 because I only got in the other day. Sorry.
There you go.
You have to do what you have to do.
We're off, by the way. I'll sync up with you in a sec. I'll just answer this
I'll
question.
take that.
Daniel says, what are you guys thinking of the idea signing Kane and Delap? Signing Kane and Delap will be our backup striker. Jesus has to play on the wing. He is not a striker. Imagine Delap burning from Kane the next 4 or 5 years. Daniel, you clearly listened to the podcast, mate, because this is exactly what I said about a week or two ago in the podcast. I said, oh, Villa just scored.
Fuck off. Not even that.
Dara.
Oh, they have.
Villa just scored. 30 seconds in.
Oh, dear.
Do you want to bet?
Fucking hell. Oh, shit.
Who is it? John McGinn.
Oh,
John
dear.
McGinn. Oh, my God. Yeah, Daniel. Kane would be great. Delap. Yeah, great to learn from him. But, oh, my God. What a shocking start for the Blues.
Right, what's happened here then, right? So, Stones. Zinchenko's got. That's just.
Fuck me.
That's really reminiscent of that Chelsea goal, isn't it? Just mistakes after mistakes.
Oh my God, our defense has crumbled. Here, I'll sync up. I'm on 123.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go.
All right. Yeah, so that's a bit of a shock. The first 30 seconds, Villa scored through John McGinn. We are already clawing our way back into this game the same way our club are trying to claw back our trust. I nearly couldn't get my words out. Fucking joke, says Renners. Oh dear, says Curved Glass. Oh dear is right. And this is the bare minimum of what we deserve. You know that? Honestly, I hate seeing City concede. I hate the idea of us losing games, but fuck me. It's just disaster after disaster the last few days. Yeah, I don't even want to look at Twitter. The footballing world is laughing at us. Literally laughing at us right now. 100%. Deary me, fellas. Deary fucking me.
Poor, painful. What more is there to say?
Joe, can you come in for a sec?
Yeah, right. That was.
Is it me lagging or is it him?
I don't know. You're fine for both. You're both fine for me. So I don't know.
Okay. City on the
Right.
attack here now.
Now, you know what it's going to be now? It's going to be
Oh.
88 minutes of sit back and defend. It's going to be like trying to break down Dortmund.
Yeah, but I have faith that we can break them down.
Of course you can.
You know, there's better players on the pitch
Yeah.
than there was against fucking who we played last week, Chelsea in the semi-final.
Oh, we've already gone to crossing, inshallah.
You're paranoid, fella, says Curve Glass. Who's paranoid? You're paranoid.
Don't check Twitter. Don't check Twitter. Oh, brilliant.
Joe, could YouTube or OBS be having a bit of a nightmare?
What do you mean?
Just
Like,
Dara's we're coming in choppy for each other, I think.
no, I can hear you fine.
how would it be a YouTube or
Maybe
OBS error if it's on, like, if you're weird? My end is fine. No one else in the chat has complained.
My end is fine too. Like, you're coming through perfect for me.
I don't know what it is, man. Anyway, we'll sort itself out, whatever it is. What are you thinking anyway? What the fuck just happened? Like,
Yeah.
usually if this was a normal week and nothing had happened the last few days, we'd be sitting here being like, fuck's sake, City, you're bottling the league. And I was just kind of like dampened.
Oh, here they come again. This can be 2-0 here. Oof. Oh, could well be here.
What minute and second do you on? My timer didn't start again for some reason.
4, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 minutes stop,
Right,
41.
okay, you can stop now. Good.
Renner's, what's this team doing? Renner's made, we're off to a shocking start. I didn't watch the goal properly, but it looked like a John Stones error, maybe.
Yeah, John Stones fucked it.
Are you watching it?
Yeah, I watch it. Yeah, John Stones fucked it. The ball kind of came and he tried a scissor motion to clear it when he was on the ground, and it just kind of missed his lead leg.
Joe's here with the big facts. Points dropped when leading at home. Villa 0 points dropped when leading at home. That's a bit concerning. We as it stands, if we lose today, we're bottling the league. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Big time. That'll give United a chance to bring it down to 5 points.
Here's a goal again. I hadn't even tried the scissor motion. He just didn't.
Stones,
Craig
series.
Shakespeare part of the Villa stuff.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Villa are in again. Villa are looking dangerous going forward, I tell you that, lads. I tell you that. Villa are looking dangerous going forward, and we look sloppy at the back. Big up Heather O'Connor in the chat. Hello. What are we saying? This is a bad start. Bad few days and a bad start to this game. Honestly, City. Break my heart some more. Break what's left of it. So,
Just keep getting it
back. Villa are in again. They're getting in behind us. Really fucking easily. Really fucking easily. Oh, a goal already? Yeah. They're 30 seconds in. And we're bottling our league campaign. What was it? Fucking 14 points clear? 17 points clear at one stage? Something like that?
17 game ahead.
What the fuck's happening to this team?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Story, gents. Yes, Niall Byrne. How are you, mate? How are you feeling after the last few days? We just had a bit of a chat about it there pre-game. And now we're losing 1-0 within 30 seconds to Villa. This week just couldn't get any better.
Oh.
Shook. That's the word, Heather. That is the word. Shook to the core. Genuinely, I don't even know what to say.
Me neither. It's going to be it'll be a fast game because we're losing. They don't.
And we have looked shite.
And it's that, don't forget, Gabby Jesus is starting up front, so that means no goals. It's a push. That's a fucking blatant push in the back.
You just lost the ball as well.
I'll go on.
Win it back. Yes. Go on, lad. Go on, Gabby. Lay it off. Let's go football, Maris. Oh,
Do something, Jesus. Do something.
go on. Gabby. I just hate when he's on the ball for some reason.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
So, go on, Maris.
They've gone back to triple team and Mares. It's going to be like November all over again.
What an abysmal start. Abysmal start.
Kyle Walker always takes foul throw-ins. He just never gets called out for it.
Zinchenko playing inverted. Just Foden out wide.
Corner, is it?
Corner kick, ref, yeah. Take a corner for that. Take a short corner. We never score short corners.
We never score from corners. It's not short corners, it's corners we never score from.
Did Stones not score a header or something from a corner this season? Or Diaz did?
We don't score corners. So long.
Yeah, not this time anyway. Not on this occasion. Right.
Whippy's going to have to turn into Prime Zidane today again.
Look how deep Villa are sitting, man. How many players they have back.
Yeah, so well. 4-5-1. Beautiful. This is football.
This is football. Gundo, need a big fucking shift from you today, mate.
Go on, do something. He's not doing something.
Right, get in. Ref. What are you joking?
It's offside. Offside.
Well, we look exactly how we did against Chelsea, exactly how we did against Leeds. Really struggling to create.
Been poor. Been really, really poor. Nothing's happening here.
We
Nope.
really shot ourselves in the foot by allowing us to concede 30 seconds into the game. We're already chasing.
Yeah, it would have been. That's not exactly ideal now to be 1-0 down 30 seconds in. Don't shot the goal again. Oh, no, it's not much.
Hey, ref! I don't know. I've seen him given. If that's Mane, that's a penalty. If that's Sadio Mane, it's a penalty.
That's Bruno Fernandes. It's a penalty.
Bruno Fernandes.
Where
is the card? Says Joe. That's my question. Where is the card?
16 games, 16 wins, 0 draws, 0 defeats. Jesus, that's a fucking run, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's stuck in my head.
Wembley counts as neutral, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on,
Can you
Phil,
know
lad.
the chop is out there ruining Ilkay Gundogan's career, I'm telling you.
What's anyone saying in the chat?
Pain, agony, suffering. It's probably the both of it.
What's this stat, Joe? 17 games, 16 wins, 0 draws, 1 defeat. What's that about, Joe? In all competitions?
Our away record, I imagine.
Well, it's different to the one we got on screen a second ago.
Oh, Mahrez, you filthy bitch.
Mahrez turning people inside out for fun, and we've got nothing from it.
At least he used his right foot.
It's not just for standing, you know.
He's going to have to turn into Garincha today. Mahrez. Sorry, his first winger that came to mind. I was doing an icon roulette there about 3 days ago. I got fucking Andrei Shevchenko, so all that was running through my head was Garincha. Jesus, that's a horrible little barn on Matty Cash, isn't it? That's a handball. Referee's punched it.
Ref! Come on, Phil.
Look at
Rodri.
Maradona on the pitch.
Go down the right. Look at the space. Oh. That's it. Turn
Kyle
back.
Walker, is he going to put it out for a throw in, is he? Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, unlucky. Okay, he's got a corner of that. Well done for Foden. Has he hurt himself? Oh, he's alright. He's alright.
Villa's goal means it is now 5 games in a row that Man City have conceded at least one in. Before Saturday, they'd never gone more than 3 games without a clean sheet, is it? Yeah, this season. Ball in.
Up for that. Oh, it was actually a really good cross.
Yeah, it's a really nice going on it. Come on, Mahrez. There. Ball in. He's been pulled out of ref. Penalty. Oh my god, Rodri.
Get it down. Good feet.
Here comes
Good
the double champ at Rodri.
Get in the box. Get in the box.
Mahrez, do something with it. This is going to be a fucking grueling game, so it is. They've already got the high fives out 15 minutes in.
Diaz feels like he's been pulled.
He was. Maybe not enough in it, but he was definitely pulled.
Hang on, let's not brush over the fact that the referee just didn't blow for the most blatant handball ever.
He fucking caught it, didn't he?
Yeah. He's playing fucking basketball with it.
You don't want the Americans in the sport.
Oh! Oh.
I tell you what, right? We're struggling, but I can see a goal on us. Definitely can see a goal on us.
Yeah. Yeah. Brandon
Clip
says
that
this is pure shocking, says Brandon. It is very shocking, but there's signs. There's definitely signs of us scoring. But it's not a good start.
Joe, just come in for a sec. You did press record on this for the highlights, didn't you?
It's auto set, Dara. Who'd you tank me, Thor? Come on.
I hate everything. We're already crossing. We're 15 minutes in. Rodri's got a haircut.
One 0 down to the team with the second most clean sheets. This will be fun. I don't know.
Surely. It's the same old story of Diaz being on the left as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
This doesn't work out.
Zinchenko, go forward, lad.
I'm not an over the top. Don't give it. Thank fuck.
Right.
All right, here comes Jesus. He's in behind, and he's ran the other fucking way.
Ah.
I'm get throwing. Yeah, I tell you what, Gabriel Jesus needs to fuck off. Like, I'm getting sick. Like, I'm already sick of him, but I'm getting even more sick of him. He had about 3 acres of space to run into, and he says, "No, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna do a Cruyff turn and turn backwards." Here's Foden.
He's in a bit of space here.
That's a stupid.
What a
ball.
stupid ball! What a stupid ball! You're on the edge of the 18-yard box. You try to ping it out to the right wing.
Should have shot. This is me.
Even better than that, like.
Here comes Mahrez. Viva Algier. Oh,
We're gonna get chances. We're gonna get chances.
Yeah, no. It's a matter of if we put them away, really, isn't it?
Like, we are looking threatening. It's just a shame we collapsed so fucking early in the game.
Exactly. That's it, basically. I mean, we do look good. That goal is the only blemish, really. Because, like, Villa were looking dangerous going hang on. Villa were looking dangerous going forward, but we ended up dealing with them. We don't look bad at the back today. We just fell asleep for 30 seconds.
Just a reminder, do not check Twitter. I just had to remind myself not to look at Twitter there for a sec.
Oh, yeah, shit. I'm going to turn over my phone. Is Mahrez have a 6 yards offside there?
We score here, we'll find out.
All right, here's Bernardo, I think. What? Rodri is playing so far forward. Like, I understand what chasing. I understand why he is, but I just want to comment on
Who's on the
Well,
bench?
it.
Joe?
Torres on the bench. No Aguero, no De Bruyne. So Cancelo's on the bench. Usual suspects.
All right, keep that going, folks. Oh, fucking hell. Control that.
He's not been on it tonight, has he?
Mm. Look at the possession.
Zinchenko's not looked half bad though, has he?
I think Mahrez is good as well.
Yeah, he does. He's just getting double teamed, isn't he? But even when
Yeah,
he's double teamed, he's shown good signs. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. You fucking prick.
Idiot.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was talking about Kepa Arrizabalagas but Barnett the other day. That Matty Cash Barnett needs binning as well. Like, that was a horrific cut.
He's gone for a younger Jack Grealish look.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He just looked at Jack. Like, he went to the barber and goes, hey, look, I'm teammates with Jack Grealish. Oh,
That's good
I'm
effort by
teammates
Mahrez.
with Jack Grealish. Just do what you can, mate.
That's good effort by Mahrez.
Yeah, it was. Don't leave him out there on his own, man, says me.
Look at the space they give him. He
See,
nearly got on the near post.
see what we're missing, right? We're missing that capitalization. No matter how much no matter how fast he got onto it, we're missing that capitalization from spills like that. Missing against. Remember, we beat Burnley 5-0. We're missing it that day.
Yeah. He's a good keeper, though, him. I rate him highly.
A very good keeper.
Here's that now about him. Most clean sheets.
14
season. He's on
clean sheets.
14. That is fucking impressive stuff.
Good keeper.
Is he on track for a Golden Glove this season?
Yeah, he's second behind Edison. I don't know what the gap is between Edison though. I imagine it's a bit more, isn't it? We went fucking ages without conceding a goal. We conceded what, 2 goals in January? 3 goals?
Something like that, yeah, in the Prem. What's
No, we
happened? Like, are we burnt out? Is that the question? Are we burnt out from all the football we played?
Yeah, we definitely
look
are.
the same.
That's not the sole reason, but it's a reason. It's an excuse you could call it. Difference is we don't go crying to the fucking Wi-Fi is gone. Oh, not the Wi-Fi, the fucking stream and stuff. I'm back. What second you on, Hugh?
Our stream.
No, the fucking game.
49,
What second you want?
50, 51.
Oh, what? You're still... Fast forward your thing, boy. Press the thing. Then tell me what second you're on.
21, 11, 12. Hang on. Are we in here? We are. Yes!
Get in.
Phil Foden. Good goal. Good goal.
Well
Back
done,
in
right.
now.
Can we sync? Can we resync once this is all said and done?
Yeah, right. We're back in it. One each. Phil Foden. Very good goal. Very well worked. Is he onside? Is Zinchenko
Hugh.
onside? Hang on.
Hugh, can I tell me two brothers? Can I go downstairs and tell my two brothers to shut up for a minute?
Yeah, go. Yeah. Is everyone onside? Phil Foden. Great finish. Regardless. 3-1. It's on. Come on, City. Hopefully, Renners. Good goal. I just want to see will they let it stand. I assume they're going to check Zinchenko. Maybe Bernardo as well. I don't know. But either way, if it stands, it's game on. We're looking well. We're looking threatening. I'm glad we got ourselves back into the game quickly. It's taken us 20 minutes to get our goal. It's now all square. Villa will have to come out and attack if they want to win this game. Maybe they're happy to take a draw. Who knows? But either way, really good finish from Phil Foden. Yeah, I think it's standing. Happy days. Come on now. Come on. Let's power on from here. Get in.
Count.
Yeah, it stands. Yeah, it stands.
Right. What second you on?
22, 30, 31.
Right. Pause it there, and I'll tell you when, and tell me when to tell you.
I'm pausing on 35.
Yep.
What are you on?
3, 4, go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
It's second. It should be fine. I think I was a second ahead of you that time anyway, but I was coming in. We
Okay,
looked good
so
during that goal. Sorry. We looked good during that goal. We built it up very well, I thought.
yeah, we did.
Now
Great
this
ball
is
by
it.
Ederson. Hank on the left.
Yeah, we're gonna turn up the heat now. I think, and I think we've already looked fairly good going forward, and this is without our main man. Well,
Yeah, we've looked decent. Joe, can you come in and tell me? Do you know is De Bruyne in line at all to play against Spurs or possibly PSG next Wednesday?
He's definitely going to be back for PSG, I think, as it stands. Spurs is, I think, 50-50 at the moment. He most probably will be on the bench because I don't think they want to risk him.
I wouldn't play him at all.
I wouldn't risk De Bruyne unless we're like 1-0 down with 20 minutes to go.
But to answer your question, yes, he should be back, but most probably bench for Tottenham.
Go on, Whippy, do something.
Good football.
We're looking really good.
Football.
Oh, Foden, you filthy bitch.
Feet. Oh, he's beautiful feet, Phil Foden. You know that? He has
Beautiful face as well. Genuinely, right?
Oh.
I'm not going to liken it to Messi's fucking dribbling because there's no one like that. But you can tell you watch a lot of Messi.
Messi-esque, you could say.
Yeah, but Messi is different class. You'll never see a better dribbler.
There's Joe's favourite person in the world, Gareth Southgate and Telly.
And there's the second favourite person, Jack Grealish.
Renner's favourite person in the world, Jack Grealish.
Why is he wearing a fucking scarf with an open jacket? I like Jack Grealish. He's a great footballer. What the fuck's with the scarf? It's like your man off HITC. Did you ever see him?
I like it. I think he's kind of cool, Jack Grealish.
Yeah, but it's the thing is where he has the jacket open, so it's clearly not to keep himself warm. It's fucking fashion. Like.
It's a fashion statement.
There you go, Hugh. Look at your screen there. Edison is 17, Martinez is 14, followed by Edouard Mendy. That's fucking brilliant pronunciation. Miss Reddy, I know you're proud. Now you're looking down on me. Not a thing has changed after the equaliser, by the way. It's still just City. But do keep in mind, if we do score another one, Villa will be right back out the blocks, so nothing's safe.
Phil Foden has scored in his last 3 Man City starts.
The boy is magic. Say the boy, he's older than me.
He's. I'm going to use a very unique word that no one ever uses here. Generational.
Jeez, no one uses that.
Same way no one's ever told you that. Did you know this? But Jude Bellingham is actually 17 years old.
Right now, let's not take the piss. We know full well he is not 17. We don't know what age he is, but he's not 17. If he was 17, BT Sports would be ramming it down our throat. My throat, I think he's 17.
Oh, City room behind here. Mahrez. Hey! Handball!
Handball! It's not you couldn't. That can't be a handball because it was making sure he didn't fall. We had the same thing.
He could have killed Bernardo. He could have killed him.
Honestly, that's hit his hand so blatantly that he could have killed Bernardo Silva.
Exactly. He could have ended his career.
Also, it's far from a penalty. He couldn't have really controlled that. That's not a penalty.
Yeah, if that's a penalty, the
game's
game's
gone. Hand now, prick.
That's pure cheek. That is. That's pure cheek.
Remember that time we scored against? Remember that time Roger was like a yard offside, but came back legally, might I add, and snatched the ball. And Tyrone Mings is like, "Fuck's sake! I didn't know that rule. Shouldn't count. I didn't know the fucking rule." He's
like, no one ever told me that rule.
Yeah. Oh, it must be a rule. I did. Me, Tyrone Mings, formerly of Bournemouth, currently of Aston Villa, did not know that rule.
Let's see, can Villa muster up an attack? They've had none of the ball. They scored effectively. Oh, that's a free at least, I'd imagine, isn't it?
He's dragged him down.
He's just absolutely topping them over, Kyle Walker.
Now, see, that's the last man. Can they check that for a red card to give a free kick? That's nothing, actually. There's nothing in it.
No.
I've seen a...
He checked him.
Yeah, he looked at him as well. Oh, here they come again.
Yeah, they are now. Look at the space. Where the fuck's the right full?
My arse fell out my arse.
Oh, my God.
a very, very limited amount of Jacob Ramsey, right? One of which was a 2-minute Twitter compilation, but he actually looks really good.
Well, listen, if your 2-minute Twitter compilation says he's good, he must be fucking good.
Do you know how many
Twitter
compilations
has never been known to lie.
Do you know how many Harry Maguire compilations I watched to try to convince myself he was worth signing when we were linked to him?
It's like, please, there must be something to suggest he's good. Please.
80 million, man. 80 fucking million. No, actually, I'm going to tell you, I didn't say this in the video essay, but I wanted to. Harry Maguire, hats off to you, my son. He led that, I think it was Bruno Fernandes and Luke Shaw, and probably Rashford, because he's at the top of everything, led the United players revolt against Ed Woodward and said that they'd take unforeseen measures, I think the word was. Like, as in strike, if they didn't drop out of the Super League. So fair play to Harry Maguire. You're not worth 8 million, not a good footballer, but my hat goes off to you. Right? You're the captain of my rival club. I'll never praise you. But I tell you what I will praise. Jordan fucking Henderson. He was brilliant. He's instrumental, so he is. Fair play to him. Proper player.
Harry Maguire, shy footballer, good guy.
Well, good guy is a bit. You were involved in making us, but it's fine. You see him sound. You got. Hang on.
Foden. Fucking bastards. Come on. He must be good. Dara saw a 2-minute compilation on twitter.com. Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I tell you what, I saw a 2-minute compilation on twitter.com of Joe Bellingham just after he left Birmingham, and he looked pretty good. So if my track record is of any use to you,
I think he's 17.
You can't be sure of that. I don't say that.
You might have to look that up.
He was dropping out to the left, man. He's starting to come into the game a bit more. Oh, yeah, he's brilliant.
Man, he honestly thinks he's fucking R9, that guy. He was only 17.
She was only XI. Sorry.
Allow it.
We actually look really good. Kyle Walker's playing holding midfield team. Now we're going balls to the walls. Here comes Rodri playing as the number 9.
That's the beauty of our players.
See the way we're chasing this from 30 seconds, right? The average position. I'd love to see the average positions after this game since we were chasing it from like minute 1.
The heat maps.
No, do you know the way Sky Sports do their average positions? So like oh dear. Hold on. Go on, Diaz. Put your man back here.
Crunch him. Yes. Sersky. Now, chance to break. Chance to counter attack. Le counter attack.
Actually, saw a really funny thing on Twitter earlier, right? It was, do you know the way UEFA were planning on launching a counter attack to the Super League clubs? Basically, it said this, and the counter, someone quote tweeted it saying the counter attack was Sterling, Torres, and Jesus.
We're fucked. Renner says the Villa goalkeeper is so good. Yeah, Renner, he's a bit of a beast.
I tell you what he is, right? He demands his box very well, doesn't he?
He's like Cal the Dragon.
Oh, he's not as good as Cal the Dragon, but he has the potential to be as good as Cal the Dragon, right? If City sign him in the summer in the off season, fuck me. Do you know that I've never bought a goalkeeper jersey, but Jesus Christ, it would sell out like that.
Just get the dragon on the back.
El Dragon for my Hispanic people out there.
El Dragonano. Yo, I'm gonna grab my laptop charger. Hold the fort, please.
Here. It's fucking run out the box of that. Sorry, I shouldn't show.
City.
You look a lot better. This is now. I know we started off like we did in Wembley, but this is day and night. Like
Wembley.
This is Kid Cudi day and night. We look a lot better now. Do you know why we look a lot better? Because Bernardo goes, you know what? I'm playing false 9. I'm letting Jesus do whatever he wants. That's what we're doing. Playing 4-4-2 now. I should interject and say. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of passes.
Jeez, yeah, fucking hell, we're half an hour in, we made 2 of them. Huh?
You remember you say every time a camera goes on Pep, he spits.
He does.
He's done it. He's done it again.
He's
Which they
done
just
it.
constantly spitting in the hope that the camera's on.
Even when he's indoors and he's at home, he's just spitting.
That's why the missus went back over the bar, so she couldn't fucking hack it. Excuse my pun. Sorry, Pep, that was a bit of a mean one.
He's offside, is he?
Phil Foden, your Barnett's offside.
Matt Target.
Matt Target very nearly put me in the running for 200 quid once. Fuck's sake! That is an awful corner.
What are we doing, man?
Speaking of Barnett's, Jesus, referee, you look like Roddy St. James of Kensington. Flushed away reference for you, but for you, man, who understood that.
I see you out there.
I see you, my flushed away fans. That's one of Aardman's better movies now, I think. But they have a lot of great films. They have No Man or Early Man, sorry, and they obviously have your Wallace and Gromit.
We
And
took Jesus away from centre, away from the danger area, and we've looked better. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. That does, doesn't it?
Oh, this Traore fella is a tricky man.
He's a tricky bastard.
Very tricky man. It's a good baller, like. I don't know if it's a good baller or if it's like, do you know when you look at Alan St. Maximin when he has the ball and you're like, you have not got a clue what you're doing, but you look really good when you're doing it.
Joe says he's shite in the chat there.
He's not shy. Come off, man.
Yeah, I think he just says Jesus. I mean, he just says Jesus. I mean, so.
Oh.
Retract your statement. This game is pissing me off, says Renners. Yeah. It's not much of a spectacle.
I'm not really pissed off by it. I just know there's going to be more chances. But the only uncertainty thing is we're going to finish them. We've got Gabriel Jesus on the pitch. So I'm leaning towards no. Good goal, by the way, from Foden. We haven't. I didn't comment on it. It was a very nice finish. It's like he took what happened at Dortmund at home and went, nah, fuck this. This isn't happening again.
Straight to bed, son.
Straight to bed. I'm tucking it in. You're going in it. Fuck you, Emi Martinez. Oh,
Walker, not a bad ball. I like
that. Was a good ball, but it's Jesus making that middle of the goal run to back post run. He never makes a front post run. He gets on the other side of Ezri Konza. You're laughing.
You're laughing.
You know what? You're bleeding laughing. So you are. Go on, Zinchenko. Hey!
Hey! Referee could have killed him.
Oh, he's given it. He has given it.
What is it? Free?
Yeah. It's
he
free.
Could have ended his career, referee.
Could have killed him. He actually could have. He could have been killed.
Could have been.
I tell you what, right? It's times like this. Watching this match, being live on stream, it makes me realize we very nearly lost this, and I'm really thankful we haven't. We love football.
I do enjoy a bit of football every now and again.
Yeah, you know what? I think it can be fairly tolerable now and again.
It's nice in your free time.
Yeah. Like, let's see this. Is it a foul? You're watching it and you're just looking at there. Oh, there's nothing in that.
It's not even contact. He falls. There's not even any contact.
I tell you what,
it's just not a free kick.
Give him the Oscar. Give him the Oscar now. I'll tell you what, right? Now, I haven't checked my phone. You can see it's going over here. Gundogan top corner. Top bin. Or it's gone straight in the ball. I'd say let John Stones take it. It can't be much worse.
I don't know.
Dean Smith is a very well-dressed fella, isn't he? You can tell he's just in the suit there. In the suit bottoms and there.
Say he loves a kebab.
Oh, I'd say he loves the kebab as well, you know. This is prime Gundogan position. If he puts us in top corner, you know what's happening. We have the cone. I bet you
absolutely send this home.
It's either a top corner, a straight into the wall, or Martinez won the save where he's just like, where the fuck's he pulled that from?
Or a Rosette.
No, he only rolls out with penalties.
It's actually crazy saying that. Maris.
Corner.
That's a
I
shite
think
free kick.
that's a right-footed free kick now, in my opinion. That shouldn't be hit by Mahrez. Yeah, fuck you, left footers. Fuck you.
I'm left-footed.
I'm right-footed, left-handed. Like Joe. Pick up my right-footed, left-handed people. Fuck all the rest of you.
I see
You
you
left-
right there.
You left-handed as well, then.
No, I'm both foot. I'm both feet. I'm naturally left-footed, but I can kick with both.
Can you? Yeah.
Yes.
Go on, Foden. Go on, sexy.
Go
Another
on,
corner.
Phil, lad.
He's looking
Phil,
good.
Phil is on a different level, mate. He's on smoke.
He's
on
looking good today,
smoke.
right? And his football isn't half bad either.
He is on smoke.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we've been live since it happened. So congratulations to the EDS. EDS? Yeah, congratulations to the EDS in the title.
Up the EDS.
He said the EDL, you know. I mean, he said the EDL or the ESL.
Congratulations, Tommy
Fuck.
Robinson.
Right, well done to the EDS on their title. Wrapped up on Monday after results went their way. Well in, boys. See that
Renner's
Cole
big
Palmer?
EDS fan.
He's like, yeah. See that Palmer? He's like Ronaldo. Oh,
Oh! 2-1! 2-1 to the Super Blues. 2-1 to the Super
we have
Blues.
a good merit that Rodri has one of the biggest cocks in Manchester.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You see that, Perez?
Look good.
You see that, Florentino Perez?
We look good.
Dick that up your Spanish arse.
Now, something about this. Villa are very dangerous. Don't be fooled. This is far from fucking over.
This is going to be 4-1 to Manchester City.
I'm gonna say 3. But Villa will have next 10 minutes. Hugh, I think it'll just be Villa.
Villa.
Jesus, that was brilliant. That was. We look really now. Their marking there is horrific. Ming should be clung to Rodri because Rodri's very big. But
sorry, what a fucking header!
Yeah, that's brilliant. And Martinez is coming out. He was under pressure there. Fair play, Rodri. I love you. I like the chop as well.
I love our players and our manager. I love them to bits. Honest to God.
Other boys, though.
Can't say the same for some other lads, can we?
Don't
can
say
we?
names. But you know who you are.
I don't want to call anyone out here by the name, but Ferran Soriano.
You tried putting out. You tried putting out your Soriano earlier. It didn't fucking work, did it? No one's happy.
Soriano wasn't accepted.
It wasn't Acceptiano, so it wasn't. Fuck you.
Dickhead.
Now, one thing I will say, if he's sacked, he won't be sacked. He won't be sacked. But if he was to leave or get sacked, another businessman will take his place and it'll just be the same. So do you keep the one that you already have? Do you go for another one? I don't know. I feel betrayed by him, and I'd feel betrayed by another one that comes in and tries the exact same stunt. So we will see. When I say we will see, I mean, don't worry. Oh! He could have been killed.
His leg. He could have killed him.
I like Jacob Ramsey. I hope he gets up. The 2-minute Twitter compilation really had me on
Twitter compilation. You feel attached to him after that 2 minute Twitter.
There's a Stones it is. It fucks him, isn't it?
Oh, Stones, no! Is that red cardable? Is that red cardable?
Oh, that's awful. That's a red card.
That's ACL smashing, that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a red card. He'll get sent off for this now.
Yeah, he will get sent off. He should do.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, that's an awful tackle. He has eyes for the ball, but Dallas got the ball before. Oh, that's bad. That's
Stones,
a red card.
you dumb fuck. You dumb fuck.
Didn't mean. I don't think he meant it, but that is a red card. If that's not a red card, I don't know what is.
Renner says it's not a red card. Renner, that's red cardable 100%. 110% red cardable. He nearly smashes Ramsey's knee.
Stones has already had a poor half, right? He looked a bit dodgy. Oh, decisions coming in. He's checking the screen. Oh. I think this is a red card, you know. And honestly, fair on them if it is a red card because he is at the cream in him.
I'm checking Twitter because I want to know about this.
Yeah, check Twitter. Fuck that shit.
I can let you know 'cause
Oh.
I'm live. I can let you know if you want.
Yeah, that's not.
He's off.
It's
red
red.
card.
He's off.
And he misses the cup final.
That's a poor one.
That'll
It's
be
a
a 3-game ban. 3-game ban, straight red.
He misses cup final.
Yeah. That's a... that is a red card, by the way. He is.
It is a red card.
More than
Yeah, Renners, they're both going for the ball, but his studs catch Ramsey's knee. He does not. He hasn't really got, excuse the pun here, much of a leg to stand on.
Very nice. He shouldn't have had the stones to go in for that tackle.
Well, listen, no, good one. So we went down after 30 seconds. We equalised. We've gone ahead, and now we're down to 10 men. City, you just love to put us on roller coasters. It's like fucking Thor Park in here.
It's an awful, awful tackle. How did... Right, I understand, okay? I understand that it'll take a while to look at. But how has it taken that long to send them off? And why has he had to go? Why has he had to go? Pep's going crazy, right? And he's going to look at it after the game. He's going to go, that's a red card. He's going to look at he's going to look at it at halftime. He's going to go, that was a red card.
We need to fucking be careful here now.
He could get sent off. Pep could very well get sent to the stands. He's going crazy.
Bring Fernandinho on at halftime and just play for 2-1.
Definitely. Pep, please. I don't want him to get sent off.
Patrick says it's harsh but fair at the same time. Exactly. I mean, no, I can see why Renners thinks the way he does, 2 players going for the ball, but when your studs catch the player's knee, you don't really have much of a,
Look, sorry,
argument.
just to say once more, if Stuart Dallas hadn't been sent off for what he did against City, we'd have been saying that is horrific officiating. That was a bad tackle. That situation, right? Stones hasn't got the ball. He's gone for the ball. He hasn't got the ball. Is as bad, if not worse, than that Dallas one. It's a red card. It's awfully.
Renners, it's the fact that it's his studs. It's his studs were up so high. Right? It's not the fact that it's contact, Renners. It's the studs were up so high is why it's a red card. It's dangerous play. And is that Gundogan just been booked?
Yeah, he was booked for dissent.
Gundogan's booked. We're all getting cards tonight.
Can I say something about that, right? The players very clearly do not know what's going on. They don't see the monitor. They're not communicated with, right? So booking players for disagreeing when they don't see the decision on the screen, I think it's a bit fucking naughty. Laporte's
going to come on now to add some extra support for the defence. Probably needed. Stones was having a fairly crap game as it was. Let's not beat around the bush here, lads.
Yeah, but I prefer him not to get sent off.
Well, yeah, but his whole 45 minutes is crap.
Jesus, personally, I'd take off, but
it'll be Jesus or Foden.
Guardiola telling Roger to drop back alongside Diaz, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's a poor challenge, that is. Like Pat said that it was harsh. I don't think it's harsh, but he's unlucky. He's unlucky that he creamed them, really, but the decision isn't harsh. It's a red card every day of the week.
Killian Marr came to see Dara's reaction, and you actually have a non-biased opinion. My respect has gone up.
Mother of God, it's a fucking awful tackle. Oh, Jesus! Shit!
You fucking idiot.
Fucking see him back in the box, so he is. He's acting as if he's not offside, and he's sitting behind every Villa player on the pitch. Sorry. That man pisses me off. Sorry.
Leave a like, subscribe, everyone.
Yeah, got a mess. Yeah. It's a poor. Surely, yeah. Just why Matt Leo's got his haircut. Surely now, right? You have to. He won't take off Jesus. I don't know who he'll take off. He won't take off Jesus. I hope he does. Though.
I hope it's or I think it could be Phil Foden.
Oh, I'd rather him take off Mahrez and Foden, but they've both been very, very good.
I'm not sure if we're gonna go for goals here. I think it's gonna be just don't concede FC, don't concede.com.
Don't concede the football club. Club de football.
Renner said his boots are made from studs. He going for the ball. His eyes was on the ball, not the player. Yeah, no, Runners, I understand what you're saying, but I just think it's the fact his leg was so high.
Reynolds, can I ask you this? If Stuart Dallas hadn't been sent off for that tackle on Jesus, what would you have said?
There's a question.
What would you have said? Because it's a red card. It's a very poor tackle. It's a red card.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree it's a red card.
It's unlucky for Stones in the sense that he's obviously not gone out to do him. It just happened.
Listen, if Tyrone Mings does that to Phil Foden, you are fucking shouting at the screen for a red card.
Exactly. Ah, poor ball. Of all the teams I wouldn't want to be fucking playing against with 10 men, it's Villa. They're a very good team. Damn, we're caught out on counters as it is. Imagine us with a man less. Fuck me.
Mr. Money in the chat. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money. Who scored for City?
We are getting copyright banned.
Who scored for Villa? John McGinn in 30 seconds. John McGinn scored within 30 seconds. Phil Foden scored an equaliser, and then Rodri scored the one to put us ahead. John Stones has just got a red card. City on 10 men. So yeah, City 10, Villa 11 players. 2-1 City at halftime. I would imagine we will drop deep now and hold out for our 2-1 win because
Gundogan
still
stop. Gundogan stop.
Yeah, that was a rough first half. Obviously, conceding in the first 30 seconds is never enjoyable. We were chasing the game for 20 minutes, and we looked like we were really crawling our way back into it, and we were doing well. We were creating chances. We got our goal, and then we went ahead through a great headed goal from Rodri, a good corner, I think it was.
No, Bernardo. It was a corner from one side, and it ended up going over the other side. Bernardo's putting one of the nicest crosses you'll see, and it's a great header. It's a great goal.
Yeah. Now it is 2-1, but the momentum is probably going to be with Villa for definitely the first 10-15 minutes of the second half. Dean Smith will tell them to come out and really have a fucking go at us. So hopefully Laporte will come on.
For the neutral, this is going to be a very, very good game.
Yeah, every football fan that doesn't follow a top 6 team is going to be screaming for Villa to win this game. Renner's Villa player knee was high in natural position. I don't think the Villa player's knee was barely off the ground, was it? Was it even off the ground there?
It was, yeah, because he's running. Right, I'm gonna knock that out for you. Right? Let's say he's running. His knee is obviously off the ground, but off where the natural position is. He's running. It's a natural position for someone who's running. And he is running. There's only so many. I don't want to say excuses. I don't want to be a prick about it, but there's only so much you can say in favor of that's not a red card, and say that's what you can say for it's a red card. It's completely fucking outweighed by why it is a red card. It's a red card.
I agree, and now he's out for 3 games. So let's have a look at the fixtures he's going to miss. He's definitely missing Tottenham on Sunday in the Carabao Cup, and he's also going to miss Palace on the 1st of May in the Premier League and Chelsea in the Premier League on the 8th of May. They are 3 tough games John Stones is out for.
Laporte and Ake will be getting the rotation now.
What an idiot. And he was having a crap first half as it was, John Stones.
See, I'm going to say this though. Every cloud is a silver lining. Diaz won't be playing on the left side with 3 anymore. Because the only other boys we have are left-footed centre backs.
Let's go to our I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. Let's go to our usual halftime segment, and we will get the voice of God in here to give his halftime analysis. Joseph Head, I'm calling upon you. Come on in, son.
Get a drink, please.
Jesus. Well,
Jesus. Hold on. Joe spends hours and hours with us every single day on calls and Discord, even when we're not streaming. He's increasingly becoming more Irish. The phrases he's using are becoming more and more Irish.
Go on. I hate it. But I just put in the chat there, Ren, it is a red. I mean, he's caught him on the knee. straight on the knee with his studs, regardless of whether, football boots have studs, or it could be an unnatural position, whatever. The momentum he carries into the challenge is enough for it to be a red. It's a red. No complaints. At all.
Exactly.
Zero.
And Dara summed it up very well when it happened. He was like, if that happened to, or I said, if that happened to Phil Foden by Tyrone Mings, you're screaming for a red card. If Stuart Dallas or what was his name? Sorry, wasn't sent off for Leeds for the week, we'd have been absolutely fuming. It's just the way it is. It's the way the rules work for everyone.
You want consistency. That is consistency. That is
consistency.
pretty much the same as what happened at Leeds. You want consistency. That is, consistent decision. If that one's a red, ours is a red, and ours was a red, and that one was a red. That's all we asked for. Even if you disagree, as long as it's consistent, that's all you want.
Good man.
Absolutely.
The nail has been hit directly on the head. Oh dear.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd take consistently shit over inconsistently shit all day long.
He says Leeds was 2-footed challenge. They're both dangerous runners in their own right. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. It's fair enough.
Was it a 2-foot challenge?
I don't even remember it. I just remember it being a bad
Hate to
challenge.
break it to you, but I'm pretty sure Gabriel Jesus was caught on the knee, pretty much similar to this one. I don't think it was 2-footed. I'll do my research.
I think it was 1-footed. Caught him on the knee. So can I find it myself?
I thought we looked really good right after as soon as that first Villa goal. I thought we looked brilliant. 2 assists for Bernardo tonight as well.
Bernardo Silva. You know what though? You said it yourself. It's great to have this sort of thing back. This red card and the debate we're having with Reynolds over it being a red card or not. I'm really glad to be having it. It's a sense of normality. It made me forget about the Super League. It made me forget about the stupid antics of the last few weeks or the last few days. It is.
See this? This is the Super League.
We're going to end the debate. I've just rewatched the Leeds challenge. It was 1-footed. Both feet are off the ground, but one of them's high, one of them's low. One of them doesn't even connect. It's 1-footed.
That's it. Fucking looked it. No look, right foot finish. Some could say generational.
I'm just delighted to be in this position again. Renner says, forget the red card, now it's done. How good is Foden and Bernardo been? The pair of them been mint. Absolutely mega. Foden's been sick. Bernardo's a workhorse. Rodri's been good. Gundo's been good. Zinchenko's been good. Stones was shit. Even before the red card, he was having a bad day at the office. And that's just facts.
We've been good. Everyone's good. Everyone's laughing.
You've been good, mate.
You've been good. You've been good. Reynolds has been good. Joe's been good. He was pretty good. Header was good. That's what I'm going to say.
Header was good, yeah.
Header was good. Pat was good. Daniel came in.
Daniel's here now. Daniel's back. He says, unfortunate for Stones, but I understand the red card. The only player who frustrates me is Jesus. Exactly, mate. Jesus is such a fucking frustration. He's such a frustration. The guy is not, as you said, literally, just as I'm about to say it, he's not a striker, Daniel. He's not a striker, Pep. He's not a striker, Dara. He's not a striker.
I've just looked at that John Stones card again. Ramsey, obviously he hasn't meant to get creamed, but the way he's knocked the ball ahead, it's caught Stones off guard. Again, red card. I'm not debating it. Red card. But it's poor. It's poor from Stones. He has got unlucky, but he should know better. But I will never stop loving that man. Ever.
He's on your bedroom wall.
He is. He's back on the bedroom wall. I took everything now. I actually have a black bag of City jerseys there that I filled up after the Super League announcement because I, probably like yourself, was not going to spot it.
Joe, is that what you would like to see happen? Jesus off for Laporte? Or have you seen a tweet?
I ain't seen a tweet. That's what I hope and what will probably happen. I have a feeling we'll just play without anyone through the middle, just focus down the left and the right.
Yeah, because we have Mahrez inverted. We have Foden who can play inverted because he can play whatever he wants. You can push Bernardo a bit forward. You can push Gundogan a bit forward. We have whatever.
You cannot
We have all the
justify
boys.
taking off Foden or Mahrez because they've been our most dangerous two.
Oh yeah, no,
defenders.
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
We have all the boys. We have all the boys, as Dara says.
Foden needs a haircut, by the way. So do I, but I am getting one. Actually,
Daniel says Jesus is a workhorse and he makes space for other players, but he is not a striker. He can make a good job on the wing. Yeah, he can do a good job on the wing, but he's just not going to take Foden's place and probably not Sterling's either when Sterling finds form again. So it's a tricky position. I don't know if there's room for Jesus in the squad at all anymore, especially if we're going to go and try to get a striker in the summer, which I imagine we will. He is a workhorse and he does make space for the players, but he doesn't add enough. He doesn't add enough. He would do well, very well at probably another team. But for our team, he doesn't add enough, is what I'm saying. He can make space by leaving the pitch, says Joe. Plain and simple. Hit the soundboard.
Shagger.
I forgot about that.
Play our favorite sound noise over the last 12 hours.
Shagger.
Oh!
That's what the noise was made when Stones got sent off.
I think I'd completely forgot what that was. So when you said our last 12 hours, I went, fuck's this fella.
Man,
You
I'm
listened to it on repeat
gonna
first,
break
right?
my monitor, I swear.
That's Pep going mad at the fourth official. I'm gonna break the monitor, I swear.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Oh!
Play it one more time.
Oh!
Now, yes or no, right? I know your opinion on it. Does that sound like chaos? It sounds like KSI.
It does a little bit, yeah. Like if you think about KSI in your head when it's playing, but that's the noise we made when Stones got sent off. Because listen, I don't know. I think on a normal week, like I keep saying, we'd be sitting here ranting about how stupid Stones was and how he's out for the Carabao Cup and he's out for Palace and Chelsea. But it's just kind of like, I'm just glad that football's back to a sense of normality, mate. I'm just glad. Listen, if City can hold on to this 2-1 and take the 3 points, that's a bonus. Honest to God, it's a bonus. I'm just delighted that we can be back here on stream with all of you beautiful bastards in the chat, telling us your thoughts, and we tell you ours. It's just football's beautiful, mate. Football's beautiful. It's a beautiful game for a reason, and it's our game. It's our game, you lot. It's your game. It's my game. It belongs to us. The Cabbage Cup, Joe says exactly. Stones is not going to have any of the cabbage this weekend because banned. He's banned, so he is.
The Cabbage Cup has been cancelled.
Honestly, think Laporte would have played in the Carabao Cup anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? How do you say it? Yeah, probably.
Alright,
Daniel,
okay.
he's a very good player, but imagine we would have a player like Kane or Lewandowski. Love heart emoji. Yeah, not Lewandowski. Kane. He's our boy this summer. He's who I hope. Do you know what City need to do? If they want any form of like respect from the fans again, just butter us up a little bit. Go out and buy fucking Kane. Go out and buy a fuck off striker who's sick. And get a bit of clout back from the fans. Renner says we need Haaland. I don't know. Haaland's going to be the trickiest transfer in the world, like possibly in history to make. Kane would be probably more straightforward in some ways, but I don't know.
Norwich are officially up, aren't they?
Yeah. Norwich are coming up.
And I think it's Swansea, Joe. Swansea.
Watford a second.
Watford. I get mixed up with them too.
Didi!
His hog. Did you actually right now? This goes out to the boys who use TikTok. Did you see the TikTok on around where they put the Avengers portal scene, but it was like all the boys uniting together to stop Perez in the Super League? I know you saw it, Joe. I know you saw it. And fuck you anyway. Fuck you for applying, prick.
Me?
You and Joe.
What's your issue?
Fun fact, I say this all the time. Hugh cannot multitask. We did off stream, right? This man would be on his phone and you'd be like you could say something like, Hugh, your third cousin has just died, and he'd be on his phone, right? And he'd completely ignore it. And then he'd look up about a minute later. Sorry, did you call me? Sorry, did you say someone died?
That's the thing. You know I can't multitask, but Joe, he expects better from you.
I do. Because I know Joe was master at multitasking. Master multitasker.
Daniel, I'm not sure we need a left back. Zinchenko's brilliant. Even Cancelo can play there. We have to go all in for Kane. Seriously. Facts, man. Joe, hit the soundboard. That's facts. Yes, we don't need a left back.
I think we need to give this man a knighthood.
Daniel, you're getting knighthood, mate. MBE. Yes, Zinchenko is fantastic, and he's proved that all this season. Cancelo can do that when he's in form. Been off form recently, granted, but he can when he's on form. I think Kane should be priority number 1 for the City board this summer, and we should push it as fans now that we've proved we can push things as fans. Like, get Kane, get Kane.
Get Kane now, pricks.
Get Kane now, pricks.
Your man's had to go off, Jacob Ramsey. I really hope he's not injured because he's my 2-minute Twitter compilation god. I hope he's not injured. He looked like he played on after, but he's had to go off at halftime. Whether it be I imagine it's tactical and he wants to go 2 strikers. Right, here comes American Port.
Joe.
Yes, I am here now.
Whenever someone's spitting facts in the chat, you have to play that on the soundboard. That's the noise when someone's spitting facts, all right? So for anyone listening right now, Joe is about to play a noise that if we decide you're spitting facts, this is what you'll get as your reward. Run it.
Right, and what about the fiction? That's for spitting facts. What if you're spitting fiction?
Bruh. What? Yeah, that's a bit generic though, isn't it?
It's overplayed. We need to think of something ourselves now.
Shagger.
And you can't call them a shagger either, can you? Because that's giving the praise. What have you got on the board, Joe? Anything?
Yes!
Yeah. Okay, if you're talking shite, that's what you get. If you're speaking facts, you'll get the first one, the good one.
Yeah, right. So I'm not mad on passion merchants, but there's something about this from Rodri. This makes you go, that's passion.
There is no passion.
There is no aggression. There's no fucking mindset.
Oh, he's on for Jesus. My life is complete.
We are about to kick off for the second half of this shit show. Laporte on for Gabriel Jesus, as Joe just said. That is a substitution we are buzzing with here on the 1894. Jesus has been removed.
He's been
I'm just after removing my microphone by accident.
I was plugging in my. See, I've mentioned this on stream, but I've got this PS5 holder, like with a lot of fucking fans and shit on it to cool it down, and it has the.
He's just flexing on you that he's got a PS5. Any of you watch? He's just flexing on you now. Don't listen to anything he's saying right now. He's just flexing on you. Don't accept that.
I need to turn on the fans of my PS5 holder. 1 minute.
Yeah, dickhead. Right, we're off anyway. We're underway. Villa are on the attack. Ollie Watkins. Now City. We're a man down. We're sitting deep. Let's see how we play out this second half.
Are we good enough defensively? In theory, yes. Yes, we are.
Well,
but it's a thing. We are good defensively, but do we cope well with pressure? And the answer would be no.
Well, that's just it, boss man.
That is just it, isn't it, boss man?
Yes, boss man. John McGinn, that is crap from him.
Get up, you prick. Yeah, the dog's just chilling out, man. Oh, he must have. Oh, that shouldn't be Edison calling that there, because he clearly called it for Walker to duck it. But that could have very easily been a penalty. Yeah, that shouldn't be Edison calling it. That should be Walker taking it upon himself, just boo it. I header it, obviously, let's get out.
Big chance for Laporte now.
Yeah.
Over the next few weeks. Do you think Stones will play against PSG now?
I will do, yeah, he will do.
I don't think he will.
I tell you what, I'm looking at it this way, right? Now, I mean this in complete. Oh, for fuck's sake! I mean this in complete. There's a shit pass. Who's he looking for? Well, yeah, no
Rodri.
mind. You got. I'm saying it's in complete respect to Laporte. I imagine he was licking his lips when he saw Stones get sent off.
I don't know.
Not for the current game, because he obviously wants to win. But for the next few games, I'd say sitting there thinking, this is my fucking chance. And as much as I love John Stones, I want to see my players do well, so I hope Laporte takes a chance.
I think Laporte does decent against Tottenham on Sunday. He plays against PSG.
Oh no, I think he should play against PSG. But I know you understand. I don't need to explain it to you again. I don't need to explain it to you at all. The amount of games we have coming up when everything is like a final now, you're going to have to rotate. But that PSG is too important for quote-unquote rotation. But you can't. You can't play in any other... You can't play in... What did we say? Palace, Chelsea, Spurs. Not that order. I fucked the order.
Spurs, Palace, Chelsea.
That's the order. Thank you.
That's the order for you. Right, we're having an attack here. We're clearly lacking numbers. Obviously, we're man down on our
Here
attack.
comes Gundogan, the man who can play false nine as striker.
We're going to need some solo efforts if we're going to score again. Major solo efforts.
Put it in the corner, boys. See it out.
See it out. It's only 42 minutes.
Do you remember United away, 17 and 18, we had the ball in the corner for 5 minutes. Just do that for, 42 minutes? Just do that.
Yeah, United fans were fuming. They're saying,
Ashley,
poor sportsmanship. Poor sportsmanship.
Ashley Young kicking the bollocks off Bernardo and Kevin De Bruyne. It was magical, to say the least.
I think we'll still win this.
I have confidence enough in my players. I actually, you know what? I'm so confident I think we'll end up scoring again.
I don't know. Look, there's no presence going forward.
Oh,
never mind. Oh, no.
Oh, fucking imagine the scenes how had that gone in. You'd have been bleeding eating your words, so you would have.
I would have been eating my words, exactly.
See, the thing is that I'm looking at here, right, is that Villa are going to go, right, they're man down, we're going to put a few more men forward. That's where the man down City can shine.
If Gundogan had just chipped that ball ever so slightly, it was a tap-in.
Yeah, if my grandmother had a wheel, she'd be a bike.
Your grandmother is a bike already. Blue ride.
She thought it was completely unneeded. She's fucking dead. She's not, but I thought I'd fucking get you.
Log off the stream.
She's not dead.
Nonsense.
I spoke some fiction.
Some fiction.
Here comes Perch and Traore.
On the attack.
Right after my nanny joke, here comes Douglas Lewis. Holy shit.
Oh. Some power behind that. Oh, your man Douglas Luiz. Completely forgot about him.
Yeah, he's got the Slim Shady look about him, hasn't he? I mean that in his hair only. I mean, a couple of noticeable differences. I am opening my window.
Douglas Luiz Shady. He got some whip on that, do you know that?
Yeah, oh no, he likes an out pot shot. I've seen him take a couple now. I remember there was one time I was working my old employment, my old place of employment. I was walking through, and they had like Sky News on, so obviously they'd show the highlights of the 12:30 game. And he hit one. It must have been about 35 yards out against Norwich, I believe, right? Oh my god, it was unbelievable. Oh, Bernardo, have me children.
We're on the attack.
I tell
Give
you
it
what,
to Zinchenko. Take him on, son. Take him on.
Matty Cash, not only have you fucking insulted my eyeballs, you could have killed him.
That's offensive to me.
I'm looking at that Barnett, right? Now, I've had some shock. I had a shocker at the start of this channel.
Hey, just to let you know, any English viewers, if there's anyone English right now, they won't know what a Barnett is.
Yes, they will.
No,
they know what a Barnett is. No, the British people know.
I know what a Barnett is. Don't worry, it's a haircut.
That's because Joe spends all day with you in calls.
No, we know what a Barnett is. We call it a Barnett as well sometimes, you.
Do you have Barnetts in the Lake District?
Hang on, right? No, this is complete. No, this is completely factual, right? Joe can play the sound after I say it, right? There was actually a time. Now I know Hugh was only joking, but we talking about the Nintendo Wii, and I was half on my phone. But Hugh goes to Joe, Do you have Nintendo Wii's in the Lake District, Joe? And say I'm on my phone.
I was winding him up. It was a wind up. I obviously know that they've got Nintendo Wii's up there.
Look, I obviously know they don't. I obviously know they don't have Nintendo Wii's in the Lake District. There's only winding them up, flexing on them. So it was.
That's what he's running his OBS off right now. Is Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, he has a little yellow, white, and red thing plugged into the side of his monitor. Joe's running off SCART connection.
SCART. Remember that? Oh man, this game, honest to God. Let's see what Joe's saying in the chat here. Stones will play against PSG if he can't play domestically. I don't know. His performance today was quite poor. Does it warrant a start, especially if Laporte is decent?
But you have to put yourself in the shoes of Pep and say, I will have to rotate.
Rotation.
Referee, come on. He suplexed him. No, I didn't know Steve Austin played for Villa.
Stone cold. I could have killed him.
Matty Cash, get that shirt. Oh, it's awful. It's everywhere. It's like, have you ever seen? I know you have not seen Spider-Man trade, but there's a scene in it where the black symbiote, this black symbiote goes all over him, right? That sounds fucking awful, right? The black suit gets put on the Spider-Man, right? And it's just spreading everywhere. That's what Matty Cash's hair looks like. It's an absolutely dreadful trim, and it should be on Trim Watch. That's it, FNG. Yeah.
Free kick.
All right, here he goes.
Is it going in?
Oh, here comes Mahrez. Gascoigne.
We're just passing around. We're actually just trying to waste time.
Is that Laporte playing striker? Did my eyes deceive me?
No, that's Diaz.
It's Diaz and Laporte. It's the two boys. What's the point? Sorry, right? We have 10 men. We're holding on to a lead. What's the point in getting the two big centre halves forward if we're just going to do that? Go on, Gaza. Oh,
drill it in.
Okay.
Oh, Zinchenko.
That keeper's best trait is his reaction says, isn't it? He's nice with it, like. Villa are another one of those teams where they've got a very limited amount of talent, but they're just so well oiled. Not meant as an insult, by the way. They're just so well oiled by the manager.
Do you want to hear a stat now?
Is it the Phil Foden one?
We'll tell it for the people. Tell it for the people who aren't watching.
You brought up.
No player has scored more goals in all competitions before turning 21 for Pep Guardiola than Philip Walter Foden.
And could you name one other under 21 player that Pep Guardiola read, Hugh? Could you name for the boys?
Lionel Walter Messi.
He adopted the Walter name after the It was now personally I can believe it. Matty Cash, fucking send the cunt off. Sorry,
Andres Walter Iniesta.
He sent them off. He sent them off. You fucking wanker! Get that part out of the face.
Joe, hit the soundboard there, please, mate. Big red. Yes, that's what we like to hear on a Tuesday, Wednesday night, whatever day of the week it is.
You could have killed him.
He could have ended his career.
Fairness, he's not gone for that ball. There's not much in it, but there's intent in it.
The thing
Probably
is,
not.
The Stones one is more of a red card than that.
Oh, yeah.
They're both reds.
But but he was on a yellow, Matty Cash. Matty Cash on a yellow.
Yes.
That's not straight red. That's his second yellow.
Go on, down the tunnel, get your hair cut, mate. Get your hair cut.
Yeah, I'd let him. I'd genuinely give him a tenner to let me cut his hair cut. No, I'd fucking shave it all off to state of it. This should be a good game now. 10v10 now.
Yeah, this has just completely made the game better.
It's gonna end up like FIFA 9 on the Wii, where you can play 8v8 with the fat heads.
Yeah.
Joe knows what I'm on about. He shouldn't know because he doesn't have a Wii in the Nintendo district. Sorry, he doesn't have a Wii in the Lake district. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit the nonce sound there, Joe.
Nonce.
Not a nonce. Fucking older than me. Actually, speaking of nonces, you see EDP 445 is after getting done.
Who?
1 minute, sorry, we're on a counter attack. I'll tell you now. You know, no, you know the big fat black fella. I don't mean that in real term, but he's a black guy. He's from America, but you definitely know him. He's the. Have you ever seen the video of your man in the Super Bowl? He's like, "What happened? What happened? What the fuck just happened?"
No.
No, well, either way, right? I'll show you him after the stream. I'm not asking my phone out in case I see something. He's a famous YouTuber, and he ended up getting done. I think he got done last year as well for talking to underage girls, but it never really came out. But now he's been fucking done for it. Like the Predator poacher's gone.
Renner says even numbers now. Justice, I guess. Yeah, well, yeah.
There's no justice.
I don't know
Like
if it's justice,
there's
Renner.
nothing to avenge for that. It's a red card.
But yes, you're right. Even numbers, it should be a better game for us now. If we don't get the 3 points now, you'd be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, no, it should be fine now. I say it should be fine. It definitely should be fine, but or Manchester City. Yeah, him. have a look in the owner chat, Hugh. Him.
1 sec. Oh, I've actually never seen him before, but fair enough.
You've never seen him, have you not? But yeah, he got done for being beat up.
Good.
Yeah. Hey, the more pedos get sent down, the better. Says me.
Let's stop talking about pedophiles on a football stream now.
Yeah, Hugh's sweating over it.
Who's that?
Sorry about that. I felt like that was a bit unwarranted.
You have a tendency to go completely off topic. City need another goal. Yes, they do, runners. Just to see it out. If we get another goal, it's game over. And also your prediction.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So,
I tend to go off topic. It's rumor has I have ADHD, and that tends.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not certified to be given any advice or diagnosing anyone or anything. But Darragh does have ADHD. Whereas that overrated Grealish, he's in the stands, runners. He's in the stands wearing a scarf, much to Darragh's displeasure.
Look, I don't mind boys wearing scarf. I think when it works, right? But when you have your jacket open to display the scarf, being like, look at me, I'm wearing a scarf, it doesn't work because scarves traditionally are meant to keep you warm. He's opening his big bubble jacket to show off a scarf, leading me to believe he is already warm.
I rate the scarf.
It is a nice scarf. If you're wearing the right outfit, it works. But scarves and bubble jackets, unless you're Pep Guardiola, nah, mate.
Oh, Renners, don't do him dirty like that.
What's he said? Hang on.
In the stands where he belongs.
Oh, I think meant me.
Oh, well, Joe's done you dirty there. He says he does trust me, but you have an ADHD, so.
Oh, yeah, no, I genuinely, that's not him.
Speak to your Don. Speak to your Don.
Joe, I'm gonna kill you. But here comes Ross Barkley. I know a fellow.
How's he starting? Actually, he's been smashing it.
I think he got injured for a while, and then I think they played a different systems. I know they're playing Nakamba and Douglas Luiz in what is effectively a double pivot, but not really because I think Douglas Luiz goes a bit more forward. But he was like, "This system's working, so why would I change it?" You're that Pep.
I think you're a second or two ahead of me. Could you pause for a sec?
No. Why?
No,
What happened?
I'm going to fast forward. No, because
you're fast forward there.
Right, I'm on 61.50.
Right.
Give me like a 3-second warning before you say no.
Yeah. Pause at pause when the minute goes. When the minute ticks.
I'm on 62.02.
Yeah, go on.
Right. What's this? Who's that injured now? Is that Laporte? Oh no, don't tell me.
He's got an elbow. He's got an elbow to the face. Should be fine.
Play. Ooh, his jaw.
Oh, mammy.
Ooh, he could have a jaw issue here. Oh, he headed into it as well.
It's a bit like Dan O'Mandrew and Graham Burke in that sense. Sorry.
Oh, he's all right. He's all right. He's got highlights as well in his head now. Look.
Yeah, he had. I think he had it there at the comeback. I think they really, really suit him. You know.
He looks well. He looks well.
Yeah, they've gone back to
Trouble.
more
Oh,
attack.
come off that, Renners, will you? That's huge trouble. I'm the most honest man on this stream.
Yeah.
B Moon. Fuck off, Joe, will you?
Something I will say about Villa, right? They're showing their intent here and going out and attacking. Fair fucking play to them. They've lost a defender, so what have they done? They brought in an extra attacking midfielder. Fair play to Villa. They're not like some clubs who just sit back and defend when they're at home and just wait for something to happen. Man United. I love being able to banter clubs. Fuck me. We had a dark 3 days where we were all best mates. It wasn't dark, but you know what I mean. I enjoyed it in one way.
Look at the amount of space in the pitch now because there's 2 players missing.
Oh, I fucking lagged. Hang on. Oh, no, it doesn't.
We're on the attack. We're on the attack. We're on the attack. Bernardo. Give it. Mahrez in space. Walker puts it in. Oh, better than that. Fella. Walker can't put a ball in the box. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what second you on?
64, 7, 8.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, Renner's mate. He should have done better there, man. The amount of room now, actually, that I think of it, that Mahrez is going to have on the right hand side, is going to be interesting. 9 corners in favor of Villa's 0.
I remember there was like a little stint where he had like 4 corners in a row. It's like a room, so it was. That's an intellectual one for you.
Short corner, no surprise. Mahrez.
No, we never score off these. I don't know why we do it.
No, we don't score off short corners.
We never do.
Oh! You know, lads. Are we the Foden team now? Renners, we've been the Foden team for weeks now. Literally weeks.
Here, Zinchenko's looked really good tonight. Fair play.
Wasn't a bad effort, you know. I'll give that to him. Attempts 10 for City, 7 for Aston Villa. City have most of the ball now. Foden FC, Foden.com, Philip Walter Foden Football Club Limited. That is us.
Nice.
I don't understand why Ederson gets a short sleeve jersey but wears the black body warmer on his legs and his arms. He looks like he's wearing a big black morph suit with Etihad printed on the front.
You know what? I'll never talk bad about that man. He's just different gravy.
He's ice cold, mate. He's ice cold.
Me and Joe were only saying this earlier.
Pressure!
Right? This City team could get exactly what they want, right? If, like, let's say the club do something bad like enter a European Super League, which would never happen. They could just get Diaz, Fernandinho, and Ederson. Bear in mind, they all speak the same language. To walk up to Soriano's office, give it a little knock on the door, go in. Fernandinho looks at him. Into Ederson's ear. Ederson goes over and just picks him up just by the fucking neck. So I'll just the hardiest bastard you'll ever come across in your life, I think.
If it helps him in goal, he can wear what he wants. Yeah, I'm not criticizing him. I'm just pointing it out.
Now, I don't want to talk about the Barclay Bunda.
I was about to say, he's got Bunda.
He's got a dump truck.
He's packing.
Look, we're straight men. It's perfectly fine for any other orientation. But we can respect when a man has a bit about him. That man has a bit more than a bit about him, man.
He's got a bit of cake is what he has. Fucking birthday every day.
He's got he could actually be taken to court by Tesco for for having that much cake. Don't know if you've heard about that. The Caterpillar saga. Rumor has it it's going to be a Caterpillar Super League. Don't know where that's coming from, me.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for it. Just like, you know what? I'm all for the Lasagna Super League. Just make sure the boys come together and they're like, right, Grant, we can make the biggest lasagna on our turf. I think that's how it should be. Personally.
Here, mate, I'm gonna run to the Jacks.
Whoop. Oh, Bernardo. I actually don't have the chat open in front of me. I probably should. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible host. Right. Walker's playing. He's trying to do a Cancelo role. He's not really. Trying to piss out of him. It's a bit shy. Don't think this are out of
I am Rennes. It's fine. I'm the resident. I'm the one increasing the diversity in this group. Trust me, I'm still here.
We've got 1 out of 3 men out of the out of the calls out here. But that was end of the day, you can recognise the man's stupendous cake. Fucking hell, I love this.
I need to get that on my soundboard, don't I? Chris Eubank saying stupendous.
Stupendous. You can get me when you have this recorded. You can just get me saying that man has some stupendous cake. Oh, do me a favor. What he's gone, I'll say, he's back. Put that fucking Barkley cake thing in the highlights.
If I can find it, I will.
No, don't.
Do it.
None of this cake talk.
It's making me quite hungry.
Don't say that.
Tell one more person to fuck off, Tyrone Mings. I might just batter you myself. Zlatan Ibrahimovic would have you on a 1v1, I'll have you now.
Six foot 5.
Something. She's 6 foot under. Did you see the chants coming out of Chelsea yesterday when the fans were outside?
Yeah, I saw most of them.
See the one where it goes, Perez does, we're on the gear.
Yeah. Fuck Florentino Perez, man. Gangster.
I don't wish death, but he wished death upon the game that I love. Fuck you, yo cunt. You fucking bag.
This game is slowed down massively. Oh, Kyle Walker, come on, man. Better than that. Diaz, nice and safe. Ederson. That's the boy. That's the baby now. Laporte, your time to shine, son. Your time to shine. Well, make something happen, Phil. Use your magic. Put on your magic hat.
Keep your hat on, son. Keep your hat on.
The baby?
Is that the baby?
It's lit!
No, that's not the baby. It's Travis Scott.
I love the saying that when people say the baby because people are like, mate, it's Travis Scott, not the baby. I go, it's lit!
I forget what I was going to say. I was going to say something about the baby. I just can't think of it. Oh, yeah. You seen that man who he did like all the Travis Scott McDonald's reviews on TikTok? He's currently doing his Ramadan, right? And he keeps making videos. And he's like, no, you can't eat that during Ramadan. And he's like, hungry. And then he like spits out like salam alaikum or something. You'd kind of have to watch it. A man's proper cringe, but he's really funny. Not cringe.
That's not the baby. That's Obama Yang. Obama who?
Obama what?
Obama.
Play that track.
Run the rhythm.
Run
Oh, we're behind. What? Kyle Walker, please put in a good ball.
What's he doing?
The fuck is that?
Oh, it's a City ball. City ball. It's fine. City ball.
Still. Are you serious, Kyle?
Awesome.
Kyle Desmond Walker.
Do you know his middle name?
His nickname's Dez.
Oh, right, yeah, it's from down the pub.
No, his nickname actually is Dez.
No, you're fucking joking me. I'm finding this out.
Joe, back me up here. Isn't his nickname Dez?
I will believe it. I'm just Googling it for clarity
Who?
to make sure I can say it.
Kyle Walker, isn't his nickname Dez?
I have no idea, but I tend to believe you because it just sounds ridiculous.
It is. I've heard Sterling saying it in a BBC
Kyle
interview.
Andrew Walker.
His nickname is Dez, I promise you.
Not middle name, Durham. Nickname.
No, nothing about this. There's a fella called Des Walker who is a British football coach.
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. I know. Listen.
Sorry. I have it. No, I have something here written by the Mirror. Hang on, I'm gonna read it out for you. Kyle Walker revealed that he waited 3 years to have it out with Dominic Calvert-Lewin over his first and only red card for Man City. Remember, it was 1-0 when Wayne Rooney scored. He got sent off that night. Yeah, that's what it was. So he said something about Wes or Des here. Hang on, I will find it.
I'll find the interview or the
Oh, I have it
video.
here. Walker, 31, also revealed his nickname when growing up was Des after former Sheffield Wednesday. That's what it says. It just stops after that.
I told you.
Fair
Revolut
play.
me a fiver. Revolut me a fiver.
No, I don't have 5 until tonight. Right, shut up.
But yeah, Kyle Desmond Walker.
But it doesn't
I think
hand out in the fucking article there. But it says it when I go. Unless I can go down further. Ah,
I'll
yes,
find the video later on.
No, I have it here. No. Walker, 31, also revealed his. Hang on. Hold on.
Hold
That is.
Riyad Mahrez and them, man. Oh.
He cut in on your,
Referee, he could have broken his leg.
Riyad, cut in on your left foot. They'll never suspect. Sorry. Yeah. Walker revealed his nickname when growing up was Des out the former Sheffield and England defender Des Walker. We used to play Mario Kart at Sheffield United, Walker told City's official website. Obviously, everyone knew how much I love and care for Sheffield. But Matthew Kilgallen, remember him? He used to play for Stoke. Matthew Kilgallen decided to call me Des after Des Walker. Was like, you'll never be like Des Walker, but you'll never be Kyle. Well, you'll never be Des Walker, but you'll never be Kyle Walker. Okay, that's dead banter, man. That is shit.
I told you they named it after Des Walker.
Well, no, you told me his nickname was Des.
No, but I said they're linked. When you said you only found a coach called Des Walker, I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with him.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
Curve Glass. No, Curve Glass, keep your fiver and put it on a bet, but gamble responsibly.
Gamble. I'm going to presume you're over 18. Put it on a bet. Gamble responsibly.
Free kick here for City. Riyad Mahrez.
I just saw a tweet. No player holds a square button down for longer than Kyle Walker.
Oh, God, no. Des Walker is a legend according to Curve Glass. Is he?
I think he's an Arsenal defender. I think I read. I could be wrong. I'm not going back to check.
No, it's Curve Glass will fill us in.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was even a match on. I went looking for that one.
Yeah, this game's not great, but listen.
Well, that's what happens when you have 10 men each on the field. Like, it's obviously gonna fucking die out.
Listen, I just see it out, make the 3 points, and we move to Cardiff.
Get back to Manchester. Actually, no, we probably won't go. I know we will, won't we? What is it?
We will,
yeah. Should be a crime not to really. Now, I think bring on Torres for someone. Do something.
It's Fernandinho on the bench.
Yes, he is. That man will never be injured.
He's had his injury problems over the years.
Yeah. That's all made up by the fact that he paid $4 million of his own transfer fee. So. I will never forget that. I'll never forget what you did for me, Baldy. I don't mean Pep. I mean other Baldy. And Pep. Here comes Ollie Watkins. He's sizing up Kyle Walker. But Mara, Jesus, well in Mahrez. Look how far back he is. targets with one in.
Chance to counter. Potential.
This is potentially a
Play
counter
it.
attack.
Play
Potential.
it. Foden's away, sort of. He's not anymore. He's pulled back.
Potential.
Counter attack. Counter attack is dead. It's dead. Referee could have killed him.
John McGinn is there to be sent off. I think maybe now Joe can back me up on this. If Phil Foden was to bridge someone and stink of urine, we might win this game. What do you think, Joe? Thoughts?
You bridge someone. Stinky urine. That's my only thought.
It's simple,
Please,
lads.
please don't. Yeah. Please, I beg.
Curve Glass, I had you and Spurs in a nice double. Well, it looks like as it stands, you're on for a bit of cash. How much will you be making?
If you don't mind.
How much will you be
if you
making?
don't mind, it's close.
Brave man to bet on Spurs when they don't have Kane. Respect that.
Oh, they were.
Probably made the odds better.
No, I don't think I would. Who are they playing? Southampton? Yeah, Southampton are shit run form. They're not playing for that Hasenhüttl fella, are they? They're not playing for him anymore.
Is Dara enjoying his new job? What's his new job?
No, I haven't moved there yet, and we haven't reopened. I'll be moving there in July, the manager says, but I will be looking forward to it because fingers crossed I'll be getting the place in college where I live, which means that that's only up the road, and then the job is only up the road from that. So
It's all working out for him, Curve Glass.
exactly. I tell you what, right? I was having a great couple of days, and then the Super League thing came in. Ruined my. I was on such a good vibe, and then that ruined it.
He was vibing.
I was chilling out. I went to sleep Saturday night, like, wow, this has been a good weekend. I'm really happy with myself. Fucking wake up, plans for a European Super League are going to go ahead. And I was like, but at the time, it was like Manchester City haven't agreed to it. I was like, that could be okay. Look a bit better.
Referee.
The ball went out of play, sure. What can you do?
I may win £350.
Oh, that was I said it was a bit put on it, but fair play. £350 is not bad.
We're away here. Give it to Mahrez. And you're better than that, my guy.
Shite. It's like your haircut. What are you drinking?
350 sheets, Curve Glass. You gonna invest that?
Matty Target is an awful looking fella.
We got a new member of the Discord. I wonder who that is.
I'll check.
What's his name? We'll shout him out if he's in the chat now. Subscribe as well, please. If you haven't already, subscribe.
Okay, that's. I don't know.
We're trying to hit 200 bloody subscriptions.
I tell you what, I've said it already in the stream. It's great to have football, isn't it?
Fucking love football. It's a decent sport. Subscribe if you're new. 7 people watching. Like if you haven't done already. I have a good day every day, says Renners. I hope you do, and I'm glad you do. You deserve to have a good day. I banned Dara from betting. Dara is firmly banned from betting.
Don't you worry. I will not be going back. I'm going cold turkey. It's freezing.
It's cold. It's cold where he lives.
But it's fine though, you know. It's fine. I've not actually. I'll be flat out honest with you. There's been so much going on with me that I've not actually been even thinking about betting.
Well, that's good. Wonder who this MCFCOK is, guy. We keep getting new members of Discord, but not subscribers. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, but you could
subscribe, MCFCOK.
I'm sure he could have already been subscribed. Never know.
Maybe. Fair enough. I'm a pro gambler, lads. Is it like, are you being serious? You're a pro gambler, or are you just saying you're decent at gambling?
I think you said before he's pro gambler. See, I've seen he could be doing a train, like, you know, they do this. I know Andy Robson, who don't take tips off Andy Robson, right? Andy Robson does trains from 10ers to 250 to say, let's say he throw a 10er on something. Let's say he gets 20 back. He then throw 20 on the next bet to get more money back. So he gradually build up from the 10er to the 250.
So what happens if you lose the 10er? The first game?
Do another train, I don't know. It's a good thing I don't do it. Like... I don't. The only thing I take from Andy Robson is his form sheets. I don't like. He gets money from Paddy Power to promote it, but the form sheets, like, They show like tackles per game, shots on targets per game. It can help. It's what he calls a cheat sheet. It's form sheet.
Well, there you have it, lads. Dara's betting tips for the day.
Oh yeah, my only betting tip is don't call Andy Robson. Sure, he's a nice guy, but no.
Just
He's
making
paid.
sure you're not severing any relationships there with Andy Robson. Andy, if you're watching, you're a good guy.
I don't take tips from boys. No, I take tips from friends, but like just some random bloke online. I wouldn't, but I do look at his form sheets. Oh, that's Simon.
Just about 7 minutes left. Kirkland, I'm not boasting. It's very dangerous unless you can take hits.
Yeah,
Dara knows all about taking hits.
I've taken a lot of hits, but then again, I've won enough at Paddy Power where the way I only make small bets, I could probably still come out winning on the other side overall over the last week.
Hang on. We have someone new to the chat here. I don't think I've ever seen him before. MCFC fan 10. We need to be consistent against PSG. And by the way, I'm MCFC. Okay, my guy, MCFC fan 10. Yes, we do need to be consistent against PSG. Better than this and better than what we did against Chelsea and Leeds for sure. And I'm glad you've joined the Discord. It's great to have you on board, mate. I hope you're keeping well and you'll be around for a while. It's always great to get new people joining. But yes, I agree. We do need to be consistent against PSG. It's going to be the toughest battle we've had all season. The toughest battle we've had all season by a country mile.
I think we've been quite good today. It's the consistency that's lacking. But if we're consistently playing like this, don't know why we wouldn't fancy ourselves against PSG because I don't think we've been bad at all tonight.
I don't think we're bad either. I just think we will need to go up a gear or two for PSG.
I think we've been really good. Just that first 20 seconds is going to overshadow and the red card, obviously. But I think we've been brilliant tonight.
I think we have too. We've been decent. We've been decent. But we can. Oh! Who's that?
It's Walker.
Mahrez, make it 3. Oh, hell.
Here, will you pause for about 2 seconds?
Can't.
Just 2 seconds. Should be fine. I won't tell you when.
We should be level now.
Yeah, I'm looking at a replay. Just put it out for a corner.
Yep.
Because I heard you say, just as Mahrez got the ball.
Oh.
I'm tired. This game, right? It's flown in, but the first half is a fucking drag. Like the second half just kind of came and went. I haven't really watched it since the Matty Cash red card, to be honest.
Foden driving in the box. Oh, Foden is honestly. I know we always give him a lot of credit, but we don't give him enough. The kid is just sensational. He's unbelievable.
Jack Gaughan just tweeted there, I think, before half time. It's not going to be long till he starts scoring 20 a season, and he's fucking spot on.
What's he on now for the season? Joe, can we get a stat check, please, mate?
14 goals, 9 assists, I think it is.
In all comps?
Yeah, before the game it said 13. I'm sure it said 13. Tell you what, right? He's got forward, but Kyle Walker, he's fucking misplacing way too many passes for my liking tonight.
Renner says, can this match finish now? Had a busy day on foot. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this game finishes now soon. Just take the 3 points, call it a day, and it's a good day's work on the pitch anyway. Concentrating more on my Kyle Walker has the nickname Dan. It's Dez, Joe, not Dan.
Desi.
Des Walker is his nickname, not Dan. Let's make that crystal clear.
It's the presenter of Football Focus, Joe.
Fucking
former presenter is left. Seems like a nice guy though. Kyle Walker seems to be limping a tad. He's just touching his massive bunda.
What's with you and bundas tonight, mate?
I'm down unbelievably bad.
Hey, you are down bad. Renner's Kyle Walker and Britain's Got Talent was class. What?
Oh yeah, he went on. He dressed up as
Up,
and Jack Whitehall went on. Funny guy.
He is a funny guy. Kyle Walker.
He seems like a really nice guy. It's just a shame it's sex parties, really.
Would you relax?
It's confirmed. It's not fucking alleged. I think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, but we appreciate him enough to not keep talking about
I
it.
appreciate him too. He's nice.
MCSC fan 10. I'm sorry, but Kyle Walker is shite at corners. Other than that, he was okay today. His crossing, MCFC fan, is always crap. But in terms of his general contribution to the game, he's been good. He's been good. But his crossing, I agree, 100%. His crossing is always poor. Mahrez in the box. Mahrez in the box. Do something. Throw a step over. Bernardo. Oh, Silva.
Ooh. Put it on
But
your left
yes.
foot, Mahrez. No one knows.
His crossing is generally very poor. MCFC fan 10. It's always poor. Told you before.
Lean
he
back a
couldn't
bit,
cross the
didn't
road. Just blow the whistle, ref. Call it quits.
Yeah, come on, you know if it ain't come back into it, just fucking go bed.
Here's some stats from Foden. Man
Wow.
of the match for Foden.
Wow.
Yes, deserved. He's had the most goals, obviously, or one. He's had the most shots, the most chances created, the most crosses, and the most fouls won. The kid is just built different, ladies and gentlemen. Built different.
Sorry, this just gonna be a bit of appreciation. Alexander Zinchenko's been fucking class tonight.
Yeah, Zinchenko's been very good, to be fair to him.
He is shagger. That's what he is.
Kyle
Man.
Walker.
This is a different kind of shagger now. Come on.
Fucking hell, Dara.
It's on a fucking rampage tonight. I do like Kyle Walker. I played him. Do you remember that?
Generational. Yes, he is, Joe. The guy will be the best in the world someday.
Ooh, it's a hot one, that is. He's growing up at the same time as Mbappe. Mbappe.
And beep.
Excuse me, sorry.
I'd redo something. There's so much space in the middle of the park. Imagine De Bruyne is on the pitch right now. He runs a ruckus.
Yeah. Tell you what, Rodri loves it, doesn't he? Is he frozen? Is he frozen for you, Joe?
He has indeed.
Oh, right, I'm carrying this now. Here comes Fernandinho. Play the Shagger clip.
Shagger.
There we go. Fernandinho's coming on. Mahrez coming off. He was good today. Fair play to him. He looks a bit upset with himself. I wouldn't be upset. You beautiful man. Fernandinho's got the goatee going, so he has.
It looked good though.
Yeah, you're back there. Oh,
Apologies.
no problem. Here comes Bundawan.
Blow the whistle, referee.
You know you don't. You only want to put on 2 minutes of added time for the boys. I put on 3. I hate everything. Right, here comes Bernardo. Here comes Kyle Walker. He's about to hold down square.
Captain.
Corner, ref. Good man. Now Walker gets an A+ for effort for that.
What second do you want?
40, 41, 42, 43.
In the 90?
Yeah.
I'm behind, but I don't care. Leave it for now.
Fernandinho's on, so we're going to a 4 at the back, 2 boys in the midfield. Fucking Gundogan and Bernardo in the midfield as well, so 4 boys in the midfield. Then 1 up front. Hey! Ref, are you fucking... There we go. Oh yeah, now that makes sense why you're behind. You did die for like 3 minutes. Spark them water.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me, man. Like, I'm all for sparkling water, right? It's okay, but I wouldn't drink it. And I just wouldn't slag the people who do drink it. So it's like spicy or something like that, you know? It's like spicy water.
I like sparkling water.
And you're your own man. You deserve to like what you. Oh shit! You deserve to like what you want. I'm just not for it. Spicy water. What would you say? I'm at right. This is what I think of. I saw this now again. I saw this on Twitter. Like I get most of my stories from, right. Imagine the first person to ever discover sparkling water, right? Thinking they're gonna go down and drink a bit of just nice still water. And they get a big mouthful of spicy water.
Spicy.
Go on, do something. Ah, you're in the box, mate. Please do something. I'm so bored. Sorry. It's true.
It must be full time now on your screen, is it?
Nah. 34, 35, 38, sorry. How many do we have in the old Chatola?
Not many. It's a boring game for everyone.
Yeah, I honestly, if I wasn't doing a watch along, I know we've won, so I would have turned off by now. Manchester City now need 8 points to win the Premier League, laddies.
Oh,
That's very well done. Laporte was good coming on tonight. I know he had fuck all to do really, but he was good.
so it's full time.
I said 2-1. Call
I
me
said 2-1.
Mystic
I said
fucking
2-1.
Mac.
I
Yeah,
said
but you
2-1.
said that to me. You said 2-1 after me. Call me Mystic Mac because I fucking predict these things.
Right. I've had enough. I've had enough of City for today. I've had enough of our club giving us apologies, and I've had enough of that shite game. So we're gonna lock off the stream. Thank you, MCFC Fan 10, for joining the Discord. It's great to have you, mate. We'll hopefully have you around for the streams for a while. If you haven't done already, subscribe. We'd appreciate that. Like the stream if you haven't done already. Renners, 3 games until we get our Premiership trophy back. Exactly. Buzzing. 3 games, 8 points like Dara said a second ago. MCFC Fan 10. Come on, City now. Spurs at Wembley. Exactly. On to get another trophy on Sunday. Let's try and do at least a double of the Premier League and the Carabao. What a season that would be. Adam says, great stream, lads. Thank you very much. All of you, like, subscribe if you haven't done already. We're going to lock it off. We've had enough of this day and this last 3 days. The support has been fantastic the last few days. We got good views on our 2 videos about the ESL. The comments and the likes were great as well. Honestly, the support is always so much appreciated, and we're really enjoying it. We're so glad. We're just so glad overall that football is safe. It's safe for now anyway. Thank God. We're really just glad. It was like we wanted to win tonight, but just the fact that we got to watch City, knowing that we will be a part of the Premier League anyway in some shape or form, is fantastic. So listen, what a night, what a triumph for football and City tonight as well. 8 points, and we're Premier League champions. Let's bring it home. Thank you all as always. We'll see you on Sunday for the watch along for the Carabao Cup final. A bit of silverware. Joe, lock off the thing and hit the soundboard once more before you close it off.
Oh!
See you.